All right, everybody, we'll get started in a few minutes. Get started in a few minutes. I don't think y'all heard me, but we'll start in 1 second. We'll start in 1 second. Hello. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another show tonight. Yes, we have a good show planned for you guys, as always. I'm your host, Team Skeptic. I'm here to have a good time tonight. We did the whole torture thing again, so have fun if you want. We'll go over a few things here in a minute. A few little details that we're gonna talk about the channel. You know, some of the things that's happening on the channel, some of the things that, excuse me, that you can expect coming forward, and of course, as always, you know, where I've been. You know what's been going on the past week. Haven't done excuse me, haven't done much live streaming, haven't done many put out much content, and there's a good reason for that. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce a couple of people who are with me tonight. First we have Radical. How you doing, Radical? And of course he's not talking. He says just dropped, browser crashed. Okay, well then we'll just go over here to Brainy. Brainy, how you doing? Okay, so the shock thing fucking works. That one got me by surprise.
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I wasn't expecting it, and it just hit me.
It's funny.
I'm already. Oh my god, this was that was already a little painful. Let me read that off. That was Gargamel Gold, 40K. I'm the grim darkness of the far future. There are only flat earthers. Oh goodness gracious. Let's hope that's not the truth. And Faux Hammer for $2. Holy shit. Let's get this started off right. Faux Hammer for another $2 says, oops, I did it again. Brainy, how you doing tonight? Whew.
I'm doing okay. How you doing? I just realized I'm sending you like my entire image feed though here.
Not okay. Not sure what you mean by that.
Well, like just the whole camera. Normally I feed it through my OBS. I'll fix that in a second here. But yeah, I'm having a good night. Thank you for inviting me. I can't stay forever, which is fine. I'm sure everybody will get tired of me eventually, but I do have to go join the family and take care of the youngins and all that stuff with my wife. So
yeah,
but
no
yeah,
problem.
thanks for having me on for such a special and wondrous event. We get to listen to you like freaking freak out every once in a while. What does $2 shock you? Is it coming?
Oh, it's any amount really does the shocking. Any amount does the shocking, but yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute. Radical, what up, man? Are you here?
I have returned.
He has returned. All right, good deal, Radical. God, man. So
yeah, the stupid browser crashed because
yeah,
I don't know.
What are you using? Brave browser?
Brave browser? No, this was Firefox.
Ow! What? I'm sorry.
It's a hot browser.
You'll have to ignore me. Do you know what's going on tonight? Were you aware of the last time I did this thing? It was not the greatest of
I know.
ideas.
I know you're now 4 times more worth than me.
All right, so tonight, if you hear me make any weird noises or anything, it's because every time someone super chats me tonight, it actually electrocutes me or it shocks me. It doesn't matter how much they give, $1, $100, it doesn't matter. It shocks the shit out of me. But we had a good time.
So basically, what you're saying. So basically, what you're saying is this both is hate and love at the same time.
Yes, this is a love-hate. Oh my god, it just flashed on screen and I know it's coming. Ah!
3, 2, 1.
There it is right there. I'm getting this weird Pavlovian response that every time I see a super chat, I'm in disgust. But yeah, let me get us all back on screen, and Brainy, I'm sure we'll be back in 1 second. But yeah, I thought about bringing some people on tonight. We have AT2 Productions coming on tonight for a short bit. Hold on, let me turn off the heater. It's starting to get hot in here real quick. We have AT2 Productions coming on tonight. We have I knew it. I heard it in my phone. I got to turn the phone off because the
is
phone
that bacon I'm smelling?
It's every time I hear hold on, I got to turn my notifications off because every time I hear the notification go off, it's bothering me. Hold on. I don't even know how to do that.
See, I could do this too, but my armor is basically a Faraday cage, you know?
Well, yeah, so it is a, oh, god damn it. Sorry. All right, Faux Hammer, calm
so
down,
rude.
brother. Yeah, so it's fun. It's fun for everybody. We all get to have a good time. I'm going to try to hold a normal conversation tonight while this occurs. Not that I'm 100% sure that I can, but I'm going to do my best to try. So that was Jet Guitars for $20. Says time to eat the adrenaline into the stratosphere. Here's some money for your trip back to Earth, though. Oh, shit. This will be my last
That was a good
though.
one.
Just had to try out this new toy. Oh, thank you, Jet Guitars. I appreciate it. Fohammer with 3 $1 super chats. Also a $2 says rapid fire time. Nerthan Termson for 5 Aussie dollars says should get 40,000 of volts through the nipples for the 40K subs. Name of this week Pavlok. None of this week Pavlok stuff. Yeah. Oh God. I'm hearing my phone. It won't stop. Hold on. I gotta learn how to turn this off. It's making me too nervous. Okay, hold on. Notification settings. Let me just go silent mode real quick.
Warhammer just said suffering.
Yeah.
And there you go.
I put it on do not disturb, so it shouldn't send me any more like audible notifications. And holy fuck, this is already a bad idea. All right.
They love to hate you.
Oh man. Ah shit. Ah shit. That's back to back, 2 of them. All right. So, ow. God damn it. Good day, team. Yes, it is. It's a good day. Well, it's almost a good day. That's Armageddon's Fire for 2 Aussie dollars. It's almost a good day because I don't have water or heat yet in my house. For those that don't know, I was a part of the North Texas winter storm that just came in. Oh God, I see a bunch of super chats. It's coming in. Okay. I'm doing my best not to say anything or do anything. But ow. What was I saying? Oh God, I need shock treatment to remember what I was saying. But anyway, so I had lost pretty much all of my cooking utensils and all of my Tupperware, my plastics, like that I keep all my food in. I lost it all. Like so this stream right here is gonna really help me get back on track to getting stuff to keep my food, my leftovers protected and whatnot, so I can eat them later. Fuck. All right. Basic trigonometry for $2 or £2, €2, £2. Imagine having to shock someone to fix their audio. Is my audio low? There, I turned it up. All right. Let's see. Fohammer for $2. The shock treatment. I'm on it. Okay. Yeah. No. Seek True Speak True says strap it to your winky and you'll get even more. Yes, I know this.
I was wondering where you were strapping it, by the way.
It's on my wrist. It's on my wrist.
Okay.
I'm Raven for $5. Training yourself to hate super chats seems counterproductive. God damn it. And that would be $1 from Barbeeble. Barbeeble. I think I said the name right. I think I said the name right. And then Seek Truth, Speak Truth for £5 says, oh yeah, I read that one already. Okay, let me. Hey, okay. All right, hold on. Let me.
Why this doesn't work?
Facty, for $2 Canadian and 79 cents. Try not to piss your pants. Zap. Yeah. So I actually just did drink a lot of iced tea, and iced tea always makes me want to pee more. Oh my God. Justin, let me see. Oh, that's in some. Justin Nuov for $1, and that's 2 of them from him. And then your pal Al for 99 cents. Fohammer for $2 says this is for Rojo. Fatal Gravity for $2. This should be fun. It was fun last time. I'm sure you guys will be taking it out of me. Dance for Andre Marie Ampere, which is a scientist. Crafty Keela, thank you very much for €2. Says can't stay working. Congrats on 40K. Thank you very much. I want to thank everybody here. Daryl M for $1 Aussie as well. Justin for another $1. Another $1 from Justin. Thank you. Fohammer for $2 says suffer, and basic trigonometry for £2 says oh yeah, you already shocked me to fix my audio. God damn it. All right, Brainy, are you there?
I think he broke something. I heard him muttering.
You should have just left it the way it was, because the way it was
no longer
fine. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's going on? I think I heard something that he was saying. So is this not longer working? So Brainy, we can't hear you if you're trying to talk. We're not being rude.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
it
being
was
Dutch.
working for him to ask us if it wasn't. So anyway, I'm
maybe
in a
maybe he broke it already.
Okay, so we have Gar Game Gold says, I want to see you take down Spirit Science. A lot of people have asked me to do that, but
Oh, no.
everybody's done a good Spirit Science video. Donnie does that for $10. I'll still may do it though for you. Donnie does that for $10. Congrats on 40K team. Daryl M for two Aussie dollars says, if your heart stops, we can restart it. Yes, thank you. Fohammer for 335 for $2 says, Tanner wants to help too. Hashtag team suffer. Well, you guys are doing a hell of a job of it. Your pal Al for 99 cents. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Y'all go check out Your Pal Al. Great channel. Just recently put out some information. And then Mr. Unite for the children for $5 says, folks, he's in the middle of the natural disaster. If you're gonna shock him, at least do 5 or 10. No. Anybody can. Any amount is fine for me. It really, truly is. Your run for €5 says, congratulations, Cream Skeptic. Proust from the Netherlands. What does Proust mean? Congratulations.
Bottoms up. Proust.
Yeah, congrats. Yeah.
Corner.
Proust.
You know, that's probably something you know from Vikings.
Bat Beeble says for €5, sorry. Congrats on the 40K. I couldn't have happened to a more it couldn't have happened to a more deserving stick figure. Well, thank you very much. And then Fohammer for $2 says PhD Tony says hi. Well, hello PhD Tony. You were the one that got me on the last one. Fohammer already said hi for you. For $5 Aussie dollars says, hey, team, congrats. Extremely well deserved, man. Thank you very much. It's like I say it all the time, Tony. If it wasn't for people like yourself, you know, that I have here to help mentor me and make sure that I'm on the right track. You know, I don't know that I could be here. So thank you very much for that. Glober Mom for $2 says, only going to make you suffer one time, team. Well, thank you, Glober Mom. Great, Ben, you got yours. I saw that. Grumpy Old Man Joe said, congrats on 40K team. Here's to help replace what needs replacing. Thank you. So I don't really like, one of my things, guys, is I don't like asking for help. I don't like asking for handouts and stuff like that. I would rather earn it, you know, whether it be through letting y'all shock me and just having a good old time chatting with one another, or whatever the case may be. But I am in kind of a situation.
I'm enjoying the show, team.
You're just here watching, right? Ow! Seek truth,
remember,
truth.
I don't think shame.
Oh, man. But I want to say thank you for everybody that is throwing $1 or $2 my way. That does really, really help. Marty Mad Scientist for $5 Canadian. Hold hand in front of face. See if we can make you smack yourself. Oh, fuck. All right, I'll do it in a second. All right, Brainy's back, but we can't hear him yet. So make sure your audio is good to go. And Marty,
I think I'm good. I just haven't
Marty,
talked.
in 1 second, I will give you the opportunity to smack me in my face with my hand. Dib. I'm telling you, like, this is a great idea before stream always, because it gives y'all a good chance to, you know, throw $1 my way to make me suffer a bit. But mid-stream, I fucking hate it. And I continuously find myself looking at the time to see, hey, is it time yet to turn this off? But Dib for $25. Still waiting to speak to your manager. Seriously, glad to see you and know you're kind of okay. And then Ted Dizzle for $1. My dude, Ted, man. I haven't messaged you back on Discord. I literally only got back to messaging people back today, as Brainy can tell you. He's messaged me over the past couple of days, and I haven't really had a chance to respond. But I owe you a response, man. I'm doing okay. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, I still have no water and no heat in my house, which is nothing I can do about it. I've just got to wait for the landlord to get here and fix it. But it is it's kind of an issue. I was supposed to have water yesterday. So I showered the day before yesterday at my mom's house. And then I didn't shower yesterday because I was supposed to have water, but the plumber, there was one additional pipe that was burst inside of my walls that he Fixed all of them but that one. So when I got that one fixed, or then he said he was coming back today to fix that one, and didn't hear from him yet. So I'm sure he'll be here tomorrow. Ow! I'll have water tomorrow and quite possibly heat the next day after. But now it's already up to 50, 60 degrees in Texas. I mean, we don't even need the heat now. You know, I can get away with using this little space heater and be fine with it. But thank you very much, Ted, and thanks for reaching out to me, man, to see if I needed anything. That was it was truly gracious of you, and I appreciate it. A lot of you guys did. A lot of you guys reached out to me and said, "Hey, you know, don't worry about the lack of content coming out because you have, you know, you're dealing with a storm right now. You're dealing with a crazy storm, and it's okay." So I have some videos that I've continuously set aside videos over this time to make videos on. So I don't have a lack of content coming out, but at the same time, I just haven't had the ability to put the content out yet. So as soon as I have that ability, you should have a new video. We're actually going to watch the source video today. We're going to watch the source video today here in a minute. What are you laughing at, Brainy?
Like, because, like, I have to be honest with you. Like, when you told me you got one of those, I was almost, like, jealous because I thought, what a good fucking idea to get Super Chats. And, like, so watching it occur, I'm still jealous of the idea, but I have this mixed emotion thing occurring.
Well, so I got it. Okay, so I got it. Yes, I didn't get it for the sole purpose of bringing in new super chats. It's really a way that I can give.
You don't mean it like that. It's just,
well, you know, if I could do this, let's say I could do this with ow, god damn it. If I could do this without having the super chats, I would. But unfortunately, the only IFTTT that's out there only works with super chats. God damn it! It's a great idea.
Team.
Yeah.
Team, you do realize where Cam Girls actually put that thing, right?
I got a new one. I didn't get a used one. And I'm only renting it as well. I'm only renting it. But look, my hand, literally, like, I clench my hand up like this, and I hold my hand like this the entire time. I have to remind myself to unclench my hand. So that, look, watch. You see it blink? When it blinks on and off, that's when you know I'm fucked. But, yeah, man, we had a crazy winter storm. My neighbors are way worse than I am. So I told my landlord, hey, go ahead.
How's the water supply in the cities and around the cities, by the way? I mean, are the public water systems broken, you know, the pipes?
No, they're good. It's just the systems inside of individuals' homes all burst.
Oh, okay.
You know, because we don't really prepare for stuff like this. And I had a pipe that burst that was an insulated pipe. Most of my pipes are insulated. So all I have to do is really drip it or stream it a little bit and it's fine. But the one that burst was over my kitchen. So I have a huge hole in the top of my kitchen right now that my landlord has to fix. And he says he's going to fix it tomorrow or the next day. He says he's going to fix it, but it's all a matter of when he can actually get someone out here to do it. Because right now it's not easy to find like a plumber out here and to find a carpenter and all that because they're all working. Yeah, they're all working right now. So I'm kind of having issues finding people like that to come do the work, but it's not my job to find them. It's the job of the landlord to find them because I don't buy my own house here. But okay, so what I was saying is that we are going to be playing the source video because, guys, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not even kidding. When I say this, I'm not even joking. I may have found the dumbest person on the internet, and I'm not even kidding. I'll play the video, but there is a full video.
Though.
What's that?
That's quite an accomplishment. I mean, there are some dumb people out there.
There's some very dumb people out there, and I found one of the dumbest. But let's see. Let me get to Ronald Trotter for $10. Love you guys. Love yours and Radical's content. Keep going, guys. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm actually a huge fan of Radical's content. You know, he's especially been covering a lot of the sovereign citizens lately. And sovereign
It's fun.
citizens, First Amendment auditors, that's like free stupidity to content creators like me and you, you know.
They
Just
also
the-
get shocked, by the way.
Oh yeah, but theirs is definitely not voluntary and they don't get paid for it. So fuck them, right?
They're trying to
Holy
get paid for it.
shit.
That's the funny part, by the way.
My forearm, I can feel it pulsing in my forearm. But yeah, thank
Gonna
you,
get so
Ronald.
numb.
Seek truth, speak truth, my man. How you doing for €2? Says PhD Tony says yes, I can. Hold on,
Wait,
I'm not even gonna.
Did you just say Anthony? He's called Tony, not Anthony. Tony.
I think I said
Anthony.
Tony, but if I said Anthony, it's okay because Anthony was his original name. Minus
You get
for
shocked
5.
and you say weird words.
Oh, that is another thing. Oh my fucking god, that was crazy. I'm gonna go through and find out all the $20 plus super chats that come in tonight. Ow! And those will be 100% shocks that I'll do on myself at the end of the night for each one that's 20 or above. That's what I did last time. That's what I'll do this time as well. And any of the additional ones that come in, I'll do them on demand. But the ones that had already come in, I'll just do those at the end. Those are like the 100% shocks. These shocks right here are probably 85%. It's on the high level, but I don't think it's on 100 because the 100 is way different. I mean, way stronger than what's going on right here. Holy crap.
So team,
yeah.
Basically, what you're saying is you're not even using your full power.
No. We haven't gone over 9,000 yet. That's for sure. But yeah, Brainy, you've also covered a lot of First Amendment auditors. Have you done any soft sits yet?
I've done a couple of amendment auditors. I was going to do soft sits since I've been looking at doing some soon. I've just been a little busy as we've talked recently. So no, I got to get back into that and get on them. Actually, one of the videos I had up recently was an amendment auditor, but I don't know. I find them, they're just garbage people.
Yeah.
And again, it's just kind of like hard. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's just some of them are hard to make fun of just because all I see is a person being a horrid individual, right? So
those
I
are
go
the
through a
best
lot of,
types
like,
of people to make fun of. What are you talking
I know,
about?
but it's crazy. Like, I start making a video and then halfway through, I like fucking throw it in the trash because I just don't think that it's, frankly, I'm probably being too aggressive with, like, probably too hard on myself, really. But
yeah.
Throw it out there, Beaver, and see what happens.
Bro, I do that with my wife all the time, and it's about 50-50.
I knew you were gonna go that way.
Of course I was. But hey, listen, while I'm talking, when you're done with Team Stream here, if you guys could do me a favor, I have put out 4 shorts on my channel today. So I've bombarded all my alerts away because they've not been shorts, because I guess the editor I'm using has been putting it out in 1080p, even though I've told it not to. So I've had to figure out another way. And I think I finally got the upload in the right format. And so bless it. Maybe this will be it, but I won't have any notifications left. So if I want this thing to get a little push, maybe you guys in a few minutes when this is done going public can maybe just go give it a little like and a 45 seconds worth of short watch. But otherwise, you stay here while this is live. God damn it, though.
When we get done here, I may do a back-to-back stream and actually do one that's for content creators and watch a video with you guys. So if you're a content creator out there and you want, I was originally going to watch it on stream tonight with you guys and kind of react to it, but I think I'm going to save that for a content creator special stream. So it's just for the content creators out there. I mean, you can join if you'd like. Anybody's welcome to sit in and watch it. But I'm going to talk about it because Bella Charge, who, is a great friend of mine, gave me a video the other day and said, hey, watch this video. And the video is really, really good. It has a lot of good information for content creators of any size, but it breaks down a few things. And I want to talk about one of the things that breaks down that you guys have helped me with a lot lately. And of course, we've been watching the videos early. The next video, we won't be doing that because I won't be coming back live until Wednesday night. Also, hey, new graphics. Look, we got a bunch of new graphics. I'm trying to point. I'm like waving my fist around as I try to point because my hand is just like tense. I don't want to let go. I don't want to open it up because immediately someone will shock me. But I have a couple of oh, I will be releasing a new video before I go live again, so you won't be able to. We won't be able to watch that in a live stream. But I still. Well, we're gonna watch the source video tonight. The dumbest person I've ever watched a video of on the internet. It is absolutely ridiculous. And what we'll do is when we watch that video, we'll do that in about 30 minutes, and that'll mark pretty much the halfway point of the show. But yeah, I wanted to, we're going to watch that. And then maybe afterwards we'll do the content creator live stream. If you're a content creator, if you're even thinking about making content, you might want to come to that and just sit down and watch it with me. We'll probably just watch the whole video and kind of stop it and talk a little bit more about not just my experience, but what a new content creator might experience. Because he talks a lot about like some of the mental health issues that go in with being a content creator. So, this is something.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is something I've always wanted to talk about. Like, it's fun doing what I do. No doubt. I wouldn't give it up for the world. It's fun. It's amazing. I love being a content creator. But there's a few things that goes into that, right? Like, I really can't just talk about anything I want to talk about. Let's say, and this was something I experienced when I first started transitioning away from the flat Earth, right? So all of my subscribers were there because of flat Earth. Like I did covered flat Earth videos. They liked what they saw. They liked, they commented, they subscribed, right? That was great. Now, once I got to the Shelly Lewis video, I had like kind of a transitional video. It was a flat Earth Karen video. So then with that video, I was still appealing to the flat Earth crowd, but I was also getting some of the people who were joining because of the Karen vids. Now, we're at 40K now. I would probably say I was at about 25 to 27,000 when I stepped away from flat Earth and moved over to these anti-maskers. And I don't just cover Karens because they're Karens. Like you have no idea how many videos I watch that have nothing to do with science that are Karen videos that are like, yeah, that's funny, but not really going to cover it. It's not really part of my channel. My channel's a science channel. I still want people to understand that. Like, I'm covering these Karens, but I'm cover them because they're dangerous and they're very pseudoscientific / anti-scientific. However you want to label them, go ahead and label them that way because you're right. Okay. But when I did that, I've lost a lot of interest on people who were there to watch the flat Earth stuff, which is fine. I understand. I can't make everybody. I can't make you like my channel. I can only make you want to come back because you think it's still funny, even though I'm not covering flat Earth. Now, one of the mental health aspects about this is that let's say you don't watch a video because it's not up your alley, right? I'm not asking you to watch my video. That's something I would never do that. I would never say, let's artificially make the, YouTube work for me. I always want it to be something very organic, So, but when you don't watch a video, it starts killing your next videos. My next videos. So let's say a video comes up and you look at the title, you look at the thumbnail, and you're like, I don't really want to watch that. Well, that decision to not watch that video affects the next 4 to 5 videos, 6 videos, however long, until you get it back on track. So you either make stuff that the audience wants to watch, or nobody will ever see your stuff. YouTube won't push it out even to the subscribers. So, when I first made that choice to move off, I didn't have very much success with my first videos. And if you go back and look, they're very successful. Those videos are very successful. Ow! God damn it. So what, it took a while for me to develop a Karen audience that wanted to watch my videos that weren't flat Earth. And that's totally understandable. If you're here, if you're, here at the live stream and you've been a sub forever and you're here because y'all watched flat Earth, well, today you're going to see somebody that's as dumb as flat earthers. That I can guarantee you. In about 20 minutes, we'll get that video started. But when it comes to when it came to my videos, I had to build that audience, you know, and I really only cover the Karens that are anti-maskers or anti-vaxxers. I don't really just cover any and all Karens altogether. It's, you know, there's just too much out there. There's a channel called Karens in the Wild. Go watch that channel. You'll have laughs for days. But I'm not going to cover all those videos.
Love the channel.
You know? Yeah, the channel's
It's a really
funny.
good source for stuff.
Yeah, he is. He gets most of it off of Reddit, I believe, because I can tell when there's something that was shared that's unique to Reddit and it gets shared on that channel too. And I say he, it could be a she, I don't know. They do good work over there. It's just really simple editing and it's just playing the video through. A lot of people ask me, why do you interrupt your videos so much? Well, because I'm a commenter. You know, I'm a commentator. I'm commentating on the video. That's kind of my job, you know.
Sounds very familiar.
Oh, I imagine you get it. What about you, Brainy? Do you get that a lot where people are like, just shut up and let the video play?
You're muted.
Man, I don't know.
You
what
broke something
happened,
again.
Brainy.
The First Amendment auditors have been a little spoiled, I think, by a lot of channels that don't do a lot of commentary. So I tend to get that more from the Amendment auditor videos, because I leave the same comment every time. I'm like, well, the one person I just straight up I just said, then fuck off. Because he said, I don't find you funny or entertaining or whatever. Just let something like that. And I said, then fuck off. Got a bunch of likes on that comment, but I just don't have patience for you. If you don't like it, go away. Like, and other people, they would say the same thing. Like, and I'd be like, why are you here then? You can easily go and watch these people's videos on their channels. Don't pick a commentator's channel then. It makes no sense to me. Just leave if you don't like it. That's all.
Oh, on this this super chat. Go ahead, Ratchko. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I also watch a video game dude who plays DayZ and that kind of survival stuff, right? He is also an admin on certain servers. So what he does is he goes after cheaters, right? And this time he did a bit of a longer stream, going after the cheaters and just basically exposing them. And now he just got a comment telling him to, stop doing the long format content. I'm not here for the long videos. I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about? It's bloody free content. Go watch something else then.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
What are you complaining about?
And this is a funny super chat right here. Minus for $5 says everyone can afford $5. If not, what are you doing here? I mean, it's only $5. That would be in reference to Invader V. Yeah, Invader V. Saying if you ain't got $5 to give to me, then you shouldn't be watching Twitch right now. You should be going and getting a job. Am I working for free? Yeah. Yes, you are working for free.
There was the other one, right? Bad Bunny, I think. There was another one that did that.
Oh, she did it too.
And that's like she was basically telling her viewers like, what are you doing with your life if you're watching this? If you have time to watch this, you basically also have money to.
Oh,
I mean, if these people, don't have time to work, what are you going on about? And basically what she does is she watches YouTube videos. That's all she does. She plays YouTube videos on Twitch, which is a TOS violation, by the way. Just saying.
And we got a donation through PayPal for $5 from Mr. Michael. I'm not going to put out your last name, but Mr. Michael, thank you very, very much for that. Justin for $5 says Nuev equals human, I believe. The Ada is a soft H. Sounds like Oman. Oh, okay. Congrats on 40K. Oman. Justin Oman. Thank you very much. Like, oh man. I appreciate it. 40K. Guys, 40K has been a journey, like it's truly been a journey. It's been a journey from start to finish. I couldn't have done it without you guys. That is the truth. I mean, I can't be 40,000 of my own subscribers as much as people think I buy my own subscribers. I don't have enough money to buy Tupperware right now. Like, I don't know why the fuck I would be buying subscribers. But yeah, thank you everybody for the 40K, for being a member, being a subscriber, being a Patreon, being a viewer. That's all that really matters. But one of the things I was saying earlier is that, I've encouraged you guys to leave comments on my videos. Good, bad, neutral, it doesn't matter. Even if you just say, here for the algorithm. That's beautiful. Thank you, because when you leave a message that says here for the algorithm, it counts as an interaction. When you hit the like button, it counts as an interaction. When you click on the thumbnail or you click on the notification, it counts as an interaction. If I'm getting 3 interactions per person, then, you know, after, let's say 10% of y'all do that, well, if I have a 10,000 view video, that means that's 3,000 interactions on my video, and not including the people that like and don't comment, or not including the people that dislike and don't comment, or don't like or dislike and comment. Every time you interact with my video, even the cards that are in the top sometimes, if you just click on the card, that's an interaction. It shows interest in the video, and YouTube promotes videos like that. So thank you again to everybody for everything you've done to help my channel grow lately. And honestly, like on my next video, do me a favor, leave a comment, hit the like button. I know you might not do that. You know what? I've changed my my stance on other people's content as well recently, when I realized how important it was to like and comment when you enjoy a creator. If you enjoy what I do, then help me out. It's free. It costs energy. It costs you the energy it takes to move your thumb, click on the like button, and then click on comment and say hi. That's all you gotta do. Hi. Here for the algorithm. Great
You forgot
video.
one important thing.
What's that?
Watch another video on the same channel.
Watch another video. Yes. If you watch another one of my videos, then it tells YouTube, oh, they like this guy. Even if you don't like me, just watch another. Even if you dislike my first video, guess what? There's another one out there you haven't disliked yet. Go dislike it real quick and leave me a
binge
comment.
Watch everything. Hate watch it.
Hate watch
Team Skeptic.
Yeah, hate binge. That's what I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start hate binging people. If you hate me, watch my fucking video, man. You'll love it. Go through, leave dislikes. Say I hate your ugly face, even on the ones that where I was just the avatar. Say I hate your ugly face. You know, that'd be great. But you know, that is a great way to help, and I really, the 40K is something that I appreciate very much from you guys, and I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you very much. And these 2 gentlemen I have with me tonight, they will be at 40K, not in the near future, in the not distant future, we'll say. But you guys will be at 40K. Y'all are both good
Beaver
content
is slacking. Tell him off, team. Tell him off. Beaver is slacking. This guy needs to make more videos. Needs to stream more.
I made food money this month, okay? So now that the business has slowed down, it ebbs and flows. Business will slow down. If the family can eat for the next couple months, I can YouTube again.
Yeah, but what happened? You used to be on my tail, man, with subscribers. What happened? Where are you?
I've caught up. I caught up to you a few times. I passed Dead Kennedy again recently, so I'm on. I'm winning that one. But hey, I uploaded that thing, and the fucking frame per second was off. So now I've re-uploaded it again. Final time. We're gonna conquer this shorts fucking thing. We're gonna get this right. Which, by the way, Radical explains why I never got those shorts kind of views on my shorts video on my gaming channel. Because guess what?
Yeah,
it wasn't a fucking short. It was a 1080p.
Yeah, so
well, I'll tell you one thing. I do have. I did an experiment on my gaming channel. Right, it's at 1.4K. It doesn't get much views, but the shorts basically got 13,000 views, 17,000 views.
I know, it's
and
ridiculous.
I'm like, why are people watching this?
Yeah, so I have
absolutely disgusting.
My not my last short, but a couple of shorts ago, it's sitting at 58,000 views.
Yeah, but we're comparing a 40K channel to a 1.4K channel, right?
Yeah, but
get
this. But get this though, right? If I go to audience, Brainy, don't say anything because I think I've told you this number before. Radical, what do you think my subscribe to unsubscribe ratio is?
On that video specific?
Yeah,
I'm guessing near 5% subscribers.
12. That's it. 12% subscribers.
Okay, that's more than I thought.
And I on the reach, let's see, through the, I think it was on the shorts where you find that, right? No, okay, maybe it's engagement. No, not there.
And they finally added the shorts algorithm metric as well, so you know where the shit.
That's what I was team about my shorts. I was talking to Team about my short there, and he's looking at it, he's like, I don't think that's a short. And I'm like, sure it is. It's all fucking tall and shit. He's like, no. He's like, no, but he's like, he downloads it, he puts it in his thing. He's like, dude, it's coming up as a 1080p. And I'm like, fuck.
Wait.
It's like, you can tell I was fucking downright bitter. It wasn't his fault, but I was like, fucking goddamn it.
Yeah,
Because
but
like,
wait,
I've sent out how many alerts? I've used up my alerts for the next 3 days now on my channel.
Yeah. You get about four or three per day, right? For video.
Yeah, I've used. They're
send
all
out.
gone. So the good news is
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
latest
you're
videos
done.
I
You're
put
done for
out
today.
aren't annoying the fans. They're not annoying the fans anymore. They're annoyed.
So from the short shelf, Radical, I've gotten 73% of my views off the short shelf.
Let me check.
That's
Let me just
crazy.
check my gaming channel because my
That
gaming channel
is-
doesn't get views. You know.
Like, because the next thing I have to do is go take the video I made for my gaming channel as a short, and I need to now re-edit it into an actual short and put it back on there, and maybe it'll get more than 50 views because
Now,
shorts are on fire.
I'm gonna ask the crowd here, okay? Do you guys like the shorts? The shorts. Here's the thing about the shorts, right? It's not for everybody. Number one. Number two, it's less than a
For
minute
fun.
long. God damn it! It's less than a minute long. So what you do is you just, you'll watch it. For me, it's always going to be a highlight of stupidity, like just 1 minute of the stupidest moments in the video, and I try to get them out to before or right after the video that's going to be covered. Let's see. Smells like cat fart says, "Ow!" I said the plot hole. Cindy Johnson says yes. Yeah. D Rabbit, you're right. Shorts are the competitive version of TikToks. So, like, that's how YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok. TikToks are actually pretty popular. Maybe not for all of us because we're, grown-ups. We're grown-ups and we don't TikTok. But TikToks are actually pretty, they do a lot of, they get a lot of views by people. And YouTube just needed a way to compete with it. So this is their way of competing with it. Let's see.
I hate to say it, but TikTok is doing it better. Because
I've never used TikTok ever before in my life.
No, I made a TikTok just for shits and giggles. The funny thing is, I uploaded a gameplay video, just a stupid little thing from Cyberpunk, right? Like a bug that happened. I fell into trash and I died. I don't know how it happened, but apparently the gravity killed me. So,
Did you
that
see
video
some
did
of the
well.
bloopers on that game are amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my god!
it's basically a
Hands!
blooper reel. The entire bloody game.
See the
It's funny as hell.
See the one where the car flips up, the guys are playing, and the car suddenly like bursts into the sky and like does like a bunch of flips,
Yeah.
and he like lands on top of the building, and you just hear him go, "What the fuck?" And they all start laughing. You can hear everybody. They're clearly streaming it. You can hear them all start laughing because they're parked on top of a skyscraper all of a sudden.
I went what the fuck when I was basically I accidentally shot a civilian, and all of a sudden I hear police
Ow,
officers behind
God
me. And I
damn
turn
it.
around and there's like an entire army of police officers behind me because they teleport in. It's stupid as hell.
I've seen the footage of the people fighting. They're in this like, reloading, engaging. The guy turns around to pick up ammo, turns around, everybody's gone. There's just like a piece of newspaper floating by. It's like the
that
whole
also
battle
happens,
scene
yeah.
just ends. Oh my god.
That
what a
also
buggy-
happens.
What a buggy game.
And you can hide
That's
behind
funny.
civilians. If you hide behind
That's
civilians,
ridiculous.
the enemy won't shoot at you.
That's
Just
funny.
tuck
It's
him
an interesting
behind him.
game. I did that in the shorts. That
Ah.
was actually pretty popular, that one.
Yeah.
That's what I use them for, just short little clips of video game footage.
See, I always just put my videos like a condensed version of the source video. It doesn't have me in them at all. It's just condensed version. It's just to garner interest in what's going on in the channel and what's going on
Promo.
with as a promo for the channel and for videos. So that's how I use them. But I mean, they've done I've had one do okay for me. Not all of them have done good for me, but one has done okay, and that one is God damn it. You cannot get used to that feeling, guys. I'm not even kidding. You cannot get used to it. Ted Dizzle
It's
for
still
$2.
funny, though.
One more for no heat or water in the same boat. Oh man, Ted, I feel for you, brother. I feel for you.
I just saw a super coming by from Fohammer. Radical kills civilians. Cancel discount so sick. Hey, stop
Oh.
censoring Radical.
Let me
Team
get
move.
something. Okay, now I can see my super chats that come in. Small time art for $5. Now you know how porn stars feel for the money shot. Never see it coming. Now I'll go buy some Tupperware and meat tubes. I actually have 2 meat tube rolls in the freezer right now, and I don't have any way of cooking them, so they're gonna stay in the freezer. Generally Shady for 2 Aussie dollars says, I type with a stutter. Be warned. Oh God, I'm warned. OG Goblin says for $5 donating to the electric bill. Electric bill is actually going to be cheaper this month because we went like I had no electricity for 4 straight days. I would say for 4 straight days, but that's not really being accurate. It was more for like I would get electricity for 2 to 4 hours a day in 2 increments. So I would get electricity for 2 hours, then it would be off for 10, and then it's on for 2, off for 10. And then but I had water, I just didn't have heat, so I had no electricity, no heat. And then when the water came on, or when the electricity came on, so did the water started to come in, started to thaw out. And then when it came on, it like there was no heat. And then it was just water all over the floor. Like I am really lucky that I didn't that this house didn't get goddamn destroyed. Fucking shit. Thank you, Richard Petrusev. Armageddon's fire, but I
Like
did.
sadistic.
I got really lucky that that not everything got destroyed. Armageddon's fire for 2 Aussie dollars, 40,000 zaps for 40,000 subs. Yes. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Geza, the master reviewer, for 4.99 pounds. Sorry for your troubles, team. If there was a pain-free way to donate this, I'd do it. Congrats on the 40K. I don't think it's hurting you to donate to me, so you can always look at it from your perspective. This is not very painful. Beach 8 for $5. Hope you get it all fixed soon, but get a generator. Be well, stay warm. Well, I appreciate it, Beach 8. I don't know that I could run a generator where I'm at. I mean, probably could, but I'd have to put it in the garage, which would probably not be a good thing. I don't know. We'd have to figure that out. But we don't get this problem normally. Normally, if we have a power outage like this, it's in the summer when everybody's running their air conditioners down here in Texas. It's crazy. Andrew stole for $5, a few bucks to go to February's electric bill. Yeah, thank you very, very much. Oh shit, it just jumped all the way up. Now let me go back and find it.
I got something for Richard Petrusev.
Holy crap. Holy
We need more voltage.
Holy Smalls for
amps,
$2 saying making Brainy jealous. Oh shit, your jealousy is flowing from the man fur out of your chest.
Of the shocker, I think. I think it was about the shocker. You want a shocker as well, huh? On your nipples?
Yeah, Brainy.
Look at
if you do it like me, you got to do it bigger than me. You can't do the Pavlok. You got to do like a fucking like a car battery and with them to your nipples or your nutsack. One of the two.
I'll just put it on my taint. We're gonna one up you on the location. That's all.
I had no idea, but why is my keyboard's flashing? Everything's flashing right now, and I don't know why. God damn it! N-A-N-A.
Beaver, do you...
Thank you
Beaver, do you see anything flashing? I don't see anything flashing. I think it's all in his mind.
No, it was my keyboard. I have my keyboard.
Pavloks.
No, my keyboard and everything is set up so that when I get super chats, it also flashes my keyboard, but it flashed blue instead of green. $2
that's
from
exactly
Minus.
what someone would say who doesn't have that, you know? That's exactly what someone would say.
Minus for $2 says, does a bigger donation hurt more? Well, like I said, for a $20 donation, I will shock myself at 100%, which is coming up here in a second because I already saw one come in. Adrenochrome Slurper. Shock. Laugh emoji. Shock emoji. Generally Shady for 2 Aussie dollars. Wire your nuts and we'll stop sending. We promise. No, you don't. You would definitely fucking send more. I guarantee it. Generally Shady.
What? You don't trust them?
Not at all. I don't trust this fucking group. Hold on 1 second. Let me
I can just see the grin on that super chat, by the way. The grin is there.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Hey, there's a link. There's a link in the chat, everybody. If you want to just hit like on that, just to help me out, because I lost all of my notifications for the next 24 hours trying to get a shorts to work today. So that video is going to have no help at all, none whatsoever. So if anybody wants to
don't you
watch
upload it
45
tomorrow,
seconds
Beaver?
of Baby Nathan. Just fuck it. I'm just done with it. I need to move on to another short next. I figured out the problem. Besides, if even a fraction of these people go and just give it a like, then it's going to get all the boost it needs just to be pushed into the shorts shelf. So that's it.
It's a really
It
funny
worked. It's a
short, by
short.
the way.
It's actually a short, finally. Yeah, it's Baby Nathan. Everybody remembers Baby Nathan? That was,
God
by the way,
damn
the
it.
Don't tell
lead
him,
I have
don't
to
tell
give
him, man.
the...
Don't tell him, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Well, if
Don't
they've
tell
seen
him.
it, they know what it is.
They gotta view it. They gotta view it.
Okay,
They
well,
gotta view it.
there was the idea near the end. Somebody splashing around, and that part might have come from Team. I got to give him full credit.
Ah,
Full credit
yeah,
for
that was
idea.
that was my idea. When I was like, you drop them in lead paint. Oh, look at that! Look at
You
that.
told me
We
the
have
line.
a-
You even gave me the line.
We have a new
Give me the
person
line.
joining the panel tonight. What up, Bite? How you doing, bro?
Look, I told you guys that this NASA fucking teleport, it's for emergencies only. I was in the shower.
What's going on, man? Good to talk to you. Haven't talked to you in a while.
Congratulations, my friend, on 40K. One of the hardest working men on YouTube. You absolutely deserve it. Well done.
Yeah, but you just crossed 45 today, didn't you? I saw it when I went
I did,
to,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Just last night, about to hit 45, 100 now. So yeah, it's going quite nicely at the moment. Yeah, 40K, it's a big number. It blew my mind when I hit that, and I did that 40-hour stream, and just to think that there's 40,000 people that want to see mine and your ugly ass is a crazy thing, right?
Ow! Yes, it is. Okay, you have to excuse me, Fight, because I have this Pavlok electrocution bracelet on, and it's fun.
If you haven't
but it's
electrocuted
not.
Team Skeptic yet, then do it, please.
Oh man, don't listen to Fight. Don't listen to Fight. Yeah, your last video is doing really well too, man. I watched it. Fucking what's
Yeah,
his
I
face?
enjoyed making that one.
Pissing Warrior
But-
is a
but
fucking moron.
The problem with Riley is that by the time I finished writing a video, he's put a new one out. And oh my God, the new one is one of the dumbest ones ever. It's entitled Bye Bye Gravity. It's now called Relative Density. Even though I literally just debunked that in my last two videos towards him. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of... I had planned a Nathan Thompson video after I'm doing a collaboration with Where's Wally, but I've now got to get out another Sleeping Warrior
Oh
one
my God.
and Leavenworth Observer and a bunch of them being fucking stupid about the Perseverance rover as well. So
Yeah.
much stupid to cover.
Hey, I didn't.
I'm waiting for the one to
shit.
say. I'm waiting for the one to look at the video and say that's not real footage. Who was holding the fucking
God
camera?
damn it.
Like,
So
Yeah.
I didn't.
cinematic.
I didn't get a chance to see your live yet from today. I didn't even know it went on. But I saw it. I saw it. I got a notification for it. I just didn't see it. And then, but the thing
I
is
have
that
never been so nervous. Never been so nervous to do a live show before. I have been planning that live show for months. There is so much production that had gone into making that what it was. And honestly, I have never been so terrified before starting a live stream.
well, I have a game show. I did one game show, that Around the Dome one, but I had another one that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm working on one called Skeptic Feud. That's what all the graphics you're seeing here for the Skeptic Feud show. That will
That's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be like our first show is going to be it's 2 teams of 4. It's going to be kind of like Family Feud but with a twist. And my first one's going to be 4 swordsmen versus the 4 beardsmen, but then I thought, "Oh man, you know what? I should get an American team versus a UK team. An Australian team versus
hold on.
New Zealand team."
Last time we did American versus USA, American versus
We
UK,
won.
you ended up changing my channel name.
Yeah, I know, because we won. I will go change your channel name right now to FTTS, Fight the Tight Shirt.
Oh, I've done that and I won.
Yeah, I was about to say, you look like you've lost some weight. I mean, you're looking good, man.
It's just falling off. Honestly, intermittent fasting is stupid. You can eat whatever you want just within a time period, and like you lose weight. It's amazing.
I do intermittent fasting. Like I only eat when I'm awake, so it's kind of like
Do
intermittent.
you want to know what I ate today, team? you're gonna love this, right? Yesterday, so it was cooking about 24 hours. So yesterday, I put a whole shoulder joint of pork in the slow cooker with barbecue sauce, paprika, chili powder, Tabasco sauce, Frank's
Sounds
Red Hot,
fucking
salt and
great.
pepper, and I let it cook for 24 hours. And then once it had cooked, took out the pork and it just like fell apart, and then reduced the sauce down to like a really thick gravy. Got some baguettes, stuffed it with pulled pork, grilled cheese on top, chuck it under the grill until the cheese is bubbling, get it out, put it on the plate, cover it in this sticky, gorgeous gravy. Oh, it was the fucking most amazing thing.
Everything
Vegetarians in the
sounded good
channel.
until you started talking about cheese. Everything sounded good until you started talking about cheese.
Oh yeah, one of those lactose intolerant people, aren't you?
Can't do it, man. Cannot do it. It makes me sick as fuck when I try to eat any kind of cheese whatsoever.
What happens if someone takes a picture of you and says cheese?
I vomit, and they usually catch it pretty good.
It's a Pavlovian response to cheese.
Yeah, I have a family
the
album
thing
of
is,
just me
team-
vomiting.
Team's so allergic to cheese that if someone takes a photo of him and says cheese, they actually vomit.
Yeah, this is true. Facts.
Damn.
Most people, when you're
Hey,
vomiting
team,
out there as
your
you're
chat,
watching this, it's not because
team.
I'm that ugly. It's because you're empathizing with me. What's up? Ow! What?
So D Rabbits told me your chat on screen is frozen, and apparently it is. Yeah. You need to scroll it, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I
Yes,
got you. Because I forgot I moved it. I moved my vMix. Let me bring this over here.
I also see a problem here, by the way. This is specifically for our brainy beaver here. So
Yeah.
I do my videos at the campfire. I have a fire on screen. You have fire on top of your head. I see that FTFE has all kinds of fireworks displaying in the background. Brainy, you need to get fire in your background, man.
Get some fucking
Bro.
fire,
I have-
Brainy. God damn,
I
you
have this
fucking
badass-
lackluster.
Just get a
large
gas tank,
app
dude.
going on right here,
Yeah.
right beside the
Just
telescope
get a
that
gas tank and
discovered
set
the
fire.
But it's glowing.
Mars
That's
So
not
many
attack.
firing.
people have
That's a
asked me
sweet
what that is.
plate.
What
so
is
many
it?
people have asked me what that actually
Yes.
is. That is actually the Philips Hue test screen that I just put into my editor and like made 2 hours of. So that's literally all that is, and it's the most amazing thing.
That's cool. Damn, now I resized my
Fireballs.
chat and now it's off centered from my thing. I want to
Hey,
get.
if you guys haven't gone and watched my
Christmas
short, go do it.
ASCII
It
art.
needs love.
Yeah.
Throw it in the
Jody
chat.
Price.
Brainy, I watch everything you do as soon as it comes out.
Ow!
Yeah, but this one doesn't send out notifications. He used them all up.
Yeah, I use them all up, fucking it up for
Yeah.
4 fucking times. So I'm adding you right now. You can do me a favor by maybe retweeting it or something.
Jody Price.
You know
says,
what?
"Hey,
We'll throw it
team."
on our community page.
What's
about
that? No, what'd you say?
Let's throw it on our community
Radical?
page to send more people over there. He needs to get some love on his shorts, you know.
Oh,
That's not an
yeah.
innuendo.
Yeah, stop wearing cargo.
Well, just because
You wanna
I
get
because I
love on your
lost all of
shorts.
my.
What you
I
need to do,
lost all
Brainy,
my
is
used up all of my notifications.
just eat a lot of starch and a lot of like fatty foods and put on some weight, and then go take some jeans that that barely fit, like about to bust out at the seams, and then cut them off at the thigh, and then wear those as your shorts. People will love it way more than cargo.
Fair enough.
So the question is, Team and Radical, when are you coming on Stupidity is Not a Right?
Shit, whenever.
I'll throw an invite
Well,
my way, man.
Well,
Yeah, you just gotta let me
email
know
the
when you're
producer,
ready.
Vishanti. Email Vishanti is dealing with the bookings for all the guests. So if you
Oh,
guys
she knows what
chuck
to learn,
Vishanti an
frankly.
email and let her know when you're free, and we'll arrange a day for you. You know, it's an open invite to all of you guys. Obviously, you're always allowed on. Brainy, I have to fucking put up with every week because he's a fucking team captain. You know?
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. No.
There's inside words and outside words. This time an inside word came out.
But the question was, Jody Price says, "Hey team, where are you from?" I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised, and proud to be a Texan. Mine
You know
is
that
for
snowy
two-
part of America?
Yeah, the icy, snowy part of America. Jesus, man, it was. I don't know if you heard fight, but man, we had some
Yeah.
fucked up weather out
Well,
here.
the
I have
thing
no
is-
heat, no water right now.
the thing is, in Texas, you guys don't have the infrastructure for that because, 99% of the year it's like 400 degrees centigrade there. So when you have a
These are
fucking
facts.
ridiculously bad storm like that drops the temperatures, and covers the place in snow, Texas falls apart because it's not built for that. Somewhere like where Brainy lives or where I live, we get a lot of snow. It can slow things down, but life generally goes on. But somewhere like Texas,
Well, they'll have
which is,
heaters built
pretty
into
much
those windmills.
equatorial. Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be much worse for you guys. Even if you get like not as bad as a storm as us, it's going to be worse for you because Texas isn't designed to deal with that. So, fuck, it must have been fucking horrible.
Yeah. And I think Christmas says worked on my end, Marcus. I guess you're talking about the ASCII art. Yeah, it's sometimes it depends on the people and what they have as far as like zoom levels on their text. If they're zoomed in too much, it just makes the text bigger. It won't fit on their screen. But I've got it set so that it fits on my screen. So I'll get you worked in. I'll fix it today. I'll go ahead and get the ratios right for the chat box to fit in properly. But yeah, man, I've been getting a whole bunch of different assets and all that, trying to make the perfect stream setup for you guys. Fucking, so I could be better than
it's
Not to
looking
Brainy.
jump
good, dude.
in, but I better take off because I can hear kids running around, and my wife's been with the kids all afternoon, and I want to stay in the good books. So I really appreciate you having me, team, and I am gonna jump out now. But yeah, FTFE, good seeing you again. Radical as always.
Thanks for earlier, Brainy.
But I do have to
You
talk
were
to you
great.
about shorts. Yeah, thanks, bud. And then
That's
and then
man.
team, as always, it's been fantastic. So thanks for having me and congratulations. And 50 at the rate you're going right now, you're gonna pass the old FTFE again. You watch out, FTFE's coming.
Well, I can
I
only
basically
I've
just
got,
bonded
I've got
with,
another collaboration with Simon Dan coming up.
yeah, I can only
There you go.
compete with myself. That's one thing I've learned is that the only person that's gonna make me win or lose is me. So unfortunately,
Yeah,
there's nobody out there that I can compare myself to or try to hold myself against because everybody that's on my level is an amazing content creator and they're just doing their own thing and blowing up on their own. Yeah, what's up?
Thing is,
Well, I appreciate all that.
very much like you cover your own thing. You're covering the Karens and the COVID and stuff, and you've got that audience which is making you grow. Schrodinger's cat is just like past 48K,
Woo!
covering all the sovereign citizens and
Schrodinger.
stuff.
I'm just
I
gonna
know,
I gotta
fucking
go before I get in
exploding.
trouble though. Okay.
All right, later, Brainy.
All right,
Take
see you
it
later,
easy.
Brainy.
See you around, Beaver.
Keep
Yeah.
talking on the subject. I'm gonna go though. I want to stay in the good books here. Bye.
I'm still
Hi.
poking away at the flat earthers because I like poking a corpse with a dick. It's fun, and we're all growing in our own way, and it's great to see us all kind of doing our own thing and expanding in our own way. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I know we all kind of grew together to start with, but there's nothing wrong with us all doing our own thing and expanding in our own way. And it's great to see you being so successful. The past month or so, you've exploded.
Yeah, I've been really lucky. I got like 2,700 new subscribers, I think, in the past 28 days. And then my shorts are doing really well. We were just talking about that. I don't know if you've used the shorts yet or not, but
I've got a few planned, but I haven't quite figured out the format for myself.
well,
You gotta figure them out that they don't interfere with the actual regular content. Don't do too much of them. I've seen.
Yeah, you don't do too much of them. See, I've had one that did really well. We were talking about it a moment ago. I had one that put up like it's still doing I think 100 an hour right now. And let me get to
Is that the
content.
Karen wants to
Citizens
arrest
Arrest
or
Denise.
whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost got 60,000 views as a short. It's not even a fucking minute long. It's like 53 seconds
when
long.
I saw that. I recognized that video because I just watched a channel called Videos I Found on Reddit, and they played part of that video, and then I saw it on your short, and I was like, wait, am I seeing the same video again? But you covered it in your short was better than what they had there. It had better parts.
Yeah, so that's what
yeah.
I figured my style would be just to take one of my source videos I'm using and clip out the 10 best parts or 15 best parts and just make it 50 seconds or so. 50 to 58 is what it really needs to be to really catch YouTube. and I've seen a lot of people trying to do them, and I think they're a good thing for smaller creators. I think when you're a larger
Yeah.
creator, I don't know that it'll work the same as it will with a smaller one to help you get some exposure, but it's still
I've noticed something
what's that?
on my smaller channel. They do much better in basically 10 times
Yeah.
better than on the main channel. It's kind of funny because I gained about, I think, 150 subscribers on a channel that's nearly dead. So it kind of, I think the recommendation was at around 5%, and now it's at 20%. You know, the funnel thing they have on in the analytics. So it
Yeah.
went up by 15%. So they do work for smaller channels, but bigger channels, I don't know, they kind of lag behind.
Yeah,
Unless they
I noticed
explode.
that.
I mean, the bigger
and
channels
get,
are already
those,
kind of in the
short,
algorithm,
features.
and
Yeah.
I think the way the shorts are working is they're not looking at the bigger channels. They're just looking at what might be an interesting short. And for smaller channels, it's making them blow up. I was whenever I turn on my phone, keep electrocuting team, guys. That's amazing. Whenever I turn on my phone and go to YouTube, it shows me all the shorts, and most of them seem to be little cat videos and stuff, right? And you'll click on one, and it's got like 1.6 million views on a short. You go to the channel, and that's literally the only video on that channel. And
Yeah.
it's like, what? It just. So it's obviously algorithm friendly. I just haven't.
I've seen old
I haven't
videos.
quite figured out how I
like,
want
like
to use
10-year-old
it.
videos.
Yeah, and I don't know that it how it's going to affect like my next video that comes out. Like, will it be a positive influence will it have a positive effect even though it's only gotten 3,000 views?
Yeah.
Where my last videos have all gotten 20 plus.
They're separating them.
No, they're
working on
separating.
separating them.
I did get slightly confused with the whole thing because obviously YouTube have got that stories thing as well, which is more of like a visual community page thing, right?
Yeah.
But I was
Temporary
unsure
lives, right?
as how to like. Yeah, they only stay there for 30 days or something, and I wasn't sure like, do I use that or do I use shorts? Do I have to use both of them? YouTube seems to be making a lot of new ways to kind of engage with the algorithm, and I'm a
They're
bit
also working
scared
on
by it
clips.
all. Yeah.
Now, so we're about to take like a 15-minute break to watch this this fight. I found the dumbest person on earth, okay? Like, you tell me.
I don't believe him.
We've both
Hold
spoken
on.
to Nathan Thompson. Are you
Okay.
telling me there's someone dumber than Nathan
This
Thompson?
guy's dumber than Nathan Thompson, okay?
That's him.
This guy's dumber
No,
than Nathan
you're
Thompson.
fucking lying. That's impossible.
No. This guy's dumber than Nathan
Frank,
Thompson.
I'm on your side, man. This is impossible. This is I don't trust it. It better be good. It better be good, team.
So ow, god damn it, let me read off a couple of super chats
right.
before we do this, before we get to this. Thank you, Irish Demon. Damn, he was supposed to be here too. Let's see.
Oh,
This
thank you, Irish
minus-
Demon, who is also going to be upcoming guest on my show as well. Sorry, I'm
Good.
so excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it tonight because I didn't know that it was starting tonight. I figured it would start next weekend. But I'll go give it a watch tonight after this. I've got a few things. I got to help Irish Demon with something. And I just want to
I
check
do
out
think
the
it came
format
out
and see how it
very
works.
well.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think it came out very much how I had in my head, and I had Emma sitting next to me producing everything just using the Stream Deck. We'd set everything up so that every little bit of editing was done purely with her pressing buttons on the Stream Deck, and it worked so well. Like, I was so pleased with how it came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now is getting my last couple of assets. Get my last couple of assets put together and get those get them all set up on my Stream Deck. I have most of it. I have the 8 callers set up on the Stream Deck. I just don't have my buzzer sounds and all of that. Like, I've got to get it all set up, plus my like where it does its own the scripting. I don't have the scripting done yet, so that way when I push a button, it shows up on screen and it flashes and then goes away and puts an extra changes
there was
out.
one thing I was trying to figure out that I wanted scores to come up on the screen to increase every time I press a button. And I couldn't figure out how to do that.
I can help you with that. I can show you how to. It's not that.
Thank
It's
you.
real. It's actually way simpler than you would ever know it to be. It's one of the simplest things to do.
Yeah.
But I did it one time when I learned how to do my counter, like where I push a button and it makes a counter. It goes ding, and then it creates a text file, and it adds 1 to the number in the text file all the way up. And then you just use vmix to pull from the text file. So once you use vmix to pull from the text file, every time it increases, it'll increase on stream as well. It's really, once I show you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is fucking easy. Basic trigonometry.
Yeah, I've learned a lot of new things with vmix. Vmix, it amazes me every time I figure out, oh shit, it can do that. I love it.
Minus for $2. Jump. I just did. Congrats with the 40K. Thank you very much. Basic trigonometry for €2 or £2. What's brainy? Chopped liver. Love you, Beaver. Yeah, he's gone now. We can talk shit. We don't have to be so nice to him anymore. Minus for $2.
He's a shit talking beaver after all. We talk shit about the beaver now.
Stinky beaver.
Minus, yeah, go wash your beaver. Minus $2 for $2. Jump. Congrats with the 40K. Again, minus $2. Jump. Congrats with the 40K. My hand is clenched, but I'm jumping. Yeah. Andrew stole for $5.
Irish Demon's just sending little ones to get you, isn't he?
Yeah, and it shocks as bad with $1 as it does with 20. So I'll get to a $20 super chat, and then we'll watch that video.
Machine gun super chats.
Yeah, guys, all right, listen, guys, please don't send a $20 super chat. Send $21 super chats, okay?
But I shock myself with the 100% when they send the 20, which is way worse. You'll see it in a second. There's one in like 3 super chats. Andrew stole for $5.
All right, send 2020.
Ow! God damn! Did you see about the cop who played copywritten music while dealing with a soft sit? Oh no, but that's fucking awesome. He did it so he wouldn't record him. Yeah. Ow! Good job, police officer. Minus for $2 says jump. Congrats with the 40K. Thank you, Minus. Brandon Wagner for $2, a smiley face and emoji. Thank you very much, Brendan. Jose Reyes for $1.99. Hope you get your Agua back. Yes, it's will be there soon, senor. Gracias. And then Peter Miss Prime for 20 Aussie dollars says zappy zap. Now, as I said, I'll do this. These are the worst fight right here. Oh my God. I'm going to push the button and I'm going to show you. God damn. That's some serious power right there, guys. All right.
It's almost starting to look like you have like super chat Tourette's.
What you guys don't realize is that every time you send Team a super chat, like all the other buildings in his neighborhood lose power for a few seconds. Like, what the fuck's going on? You're sucking all the energy up from the neighborhood just to zap Team.
Oh, the last time I did it, there's so much energy stored in these things. Like it went on for like 3 or 4 days. Actually, 3 or 4 different live streams because I wasn't wearing it, but my phone would go off and I'd hear zzz, 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 and I'm like, oh my God, that used to be my arm attached to that zzz noise. Yeah,
People are trying to shock me.
Okay, so dumbest person on the planet. I am going to be covering this video in full, but we're going to watch the source video for you guys. Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
So I just need to clarify. Dumber than Nathan Thompson, yeah?
Dumber than Nathan Thompson. All right, right now.
Dumber than Nathan Oakley.
Dumber than Nathan Oakley. I'm not going to say he's dumber than Anthony
Daniel
Riley.
Pratt.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I was going to say the Pratt.
Maybe not. This guy is a Pratt. He's Prattish. He's Prattish. Pratt is more. Let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. Pratt is more well-spoken than this guy. Yeah, Pratt is way more well-spoken than this guy. But I'm gonna mute our mics. Go ahead.
So basically, what you're saying, this guy basically is able to get his own hashtag, like hashtag Pratt fail. We're gonna get a new hashtag.
This is, you know what? This guy has the perfect memeable face. So what I'll do is I'll create an emoji for this guy because he's that fucking dumb. Okay? He's that fucking dumb. And I'm going to mute our mics so that way if you guys need to step away, use the bathroom, grab a drink, whatever you got to do, and we're just going to play this video through, and when it gets done, we'll sit back and talk about it. Thank you, Skydiver Tanner.
Well done, Skydiver Tanner.
I won't unmute. Okay, I'll leave my mic unmuted so you guys can get some kind of
need to hear the pain.
Pleasure. Yeah, you got to get your pain. But here we go.
You can hear him going.
here we go. Or actually, I'll leave y'all's mic unmuted too. Just mute your mic if you don't.
So we can laugh at you.
Yeah.
All right, there's that's what he looks like. He just
Hello, everybody. This video is going to be
let me turn him up.
about
Oh!
bad grammar by people that don't understand words. For instance, mask is a noun. It is not a verb. Now, does the Barefoot Society, does anybody call them anti-shoers? What are you talking about? Are the beachgoers called anti-shirters? Those that don't wear a suit and tie, are they anti-suiters? Are they anti-tires? Those that don't wear hats, are the anti-hatters? So those
This
the
is
Mad
only the
Hatters
beginning.
don't
It gets
wear
dumb.
masks they cannot be
This is already
anti-maskers
dumb.
any more than those who don't wear a tie are anti-tires. Those that don't wear gloves, anti-glovers. I mean, and those that don't wear a beard or mustache, they're not anti-bearders or anti-mustachers. And anti-mustaching, it's not a verb. You're not an anti-masker if you oppose coercion. You're anti-tyranny. That's it. Those who oppose tyranny are anti-tyrannists. They're anti-communists. They're anti-collectivists. Because that's what communism,
Where did you find JM's dumber
fascism,
brother?
potentism, all the other far left, extremist, total government, totalitarian ideologies are. They're collectivists. Those who oppose big government, ordering everybody around in the most minute way, with this minutia of what people can and cannot wear or are ordered to wear. They're not anti-nouners. A noun, shirt, shoes, tie, gloves, coat, anti-coating, anti-coaters. That makes no sense.
He's clearly an anti-brainer.
No, they're anti-collectivists. So if it's not just
How many S's were in that word?
He's not even hitting his max on the S's
the
yet.
madness of the day.
It gets worse.
Oh God!
The fad.
Shit.
The cult.
So he's a
the
professor?
cult CULT of the day is the goofiness of wearing.
I want to know what's reflected in his glasses. What's he looking at?
I think it's his
script,
TV. Yeah.
Wearing something bizarre like nondescript or nondescript. What do you want to call it? Halloween garb, and I can't tell who the character is. Darth Vader, the Man in Black. It doesn't look like Tom and Jerry in the comedy with Audrey Hepburn. Moon River. It doesn't look like
Okay, whatever the
Tom
fuck
and
that
Jerry
was,
masks.
stop.
That
Just stop.
All right, Jared, we're watching the dumbest person on earth. Okay, we're watching the dumbest person on earth. Wait, let's let it get through, and then we'll all comment. But you just got in at the beginning, and it's gonna get stupid.
You got to keep in mind that Jared just came in at completely unprepared. So I feel
He
for
says
him.
He says mask is a noun, not a verb. First off, we'll just start with that. Here we go.
He's very
He also
Hollywood
said
like-
fascism is left, but
he wore, and what was the other guy's name? The writer, Paul Varjak. He's a writer.
you could play this at 1.5 speed and it
But
would sound
anyway,
normal.
So
It has a Pratt element,
Stop.
yeah. Pratt needs to be played as 2 times speed.
Using this mindless non-word that's not a word. You can't Google something any more than you can Yahoo something, or any more than you can
That's so
start
much
page
better.
something. Start page, Google, Yahoo are nouns. They're not verbs. You can web search. You can web search with Google. You can web search. You can do a web search with Yahoo. You can do a web search with Start Page or DuckDuckGo. You don't DuckDuckGo it. But it's not a verb. You can't verb something that's a noun. You can web search something with DuckDuckGo, just like you can web search something with Google, but you can't Google it any more than you can DuckDuckGo it, any more than you can Start Page it, or any other thing. Or what's it used to be?
Ask Jeeves it.
Ask. So it used to be something else. But now it's called ask.com.
Ask
You can't.
Jeeves.
You can ask it because that is a verb. Ask is a verb. Google is not a verb. And they don't even know how to spell Google. Don't you know what Google is? It's
What?
a 1 followed by 100 zeros. Just like 100 is a 1
No, that's a
followed by
Google
2
Plex.
zeros. A million is a 1 followed by
No,
6
no, that's a
zeros.
Google.
They made a typo.
A billion is a 1 followed
made a
by
typo.
9 zeros. A Google is a 1
shit.
followed
It's
by
Google.
100 zeros. It was named after the sound of a baby, Google Gaga, or something. Google Dada.
No, it
Google.
isn't. They just made a typo.
The Google is spelled. I mean, they're retarded. They don't even know how to spell the word Google. G-O.
You're telling somebody they're retarded?
G-O-L. Carl Sagan knows how to spell Google, and a Googleplex, which is a 1 followed by a Google zeros. Where Google is a 1 followed by only 100 zeros.
God damn it! I thought done.
So anyway, I had to get that straightened out. Google is a noun, even though they misspelled the word, Google. But you can't Google anything. You can't DuckDuckGo something. You can't.
Google is a verb, by the way.
Oh, there's other ones too. You can't Start Page
is
something.
actually-
You can't ask something. But that's not.
They made
Even
it
though there's a
into one.
search engine by the same name as the verb to ask, you can't ask something because that is a verb, and it's been a verb long before the internet or anything was even conceived of. Benjamin Franklin could ask something, but he couldn't
What the
Google something
fuck
because
is he
Google is not
babbling
a
about?
verb.
Yeah, but
couldn't
language
Google it,
changes,
it didn't
buddy.
exist.
Not
you
with the
fucking
Ask
idiot.
search engine. He could not
Yeah,
web
right.
search it with
I mean,
the Ask search engine because that didn't exist.
Language is
in
the
his
most
day.
fluid thing
Ben
there
Franklin
is. I
didn't.
mean, oh my god.
But people
feel
that are
the pain.
opposed to coercion
Oh, no.
are anti-dictatorship. They're anti-collectivism. One person or even the mob doesn't get to decide in a constitutional republic that Ben Franklin gave us, or not just him, but when he was asked, "Sir, what have you given us?" "A republic, ma'am, if you can keep it." So since we lost to the republic, let's return to the rule of law, to our republic, which is not about an unattainable goal of equality of outcome. Equality of outcome is really makes everybody suffer. Some people have greater ability, some people have less ability. People cannot be guaranteed an equal
Yeah, like you.
outcome. But what we
What
can
the fuck is he
do
on about?
is provide the closest thing humanly possible to an equal opportunity. But we're not doing that. We're hindering opportunities with this prejudice and bias. Blacks get favoritism just because of their color. That's not fair.
Oh, he's also racist. Awesome.
A person who would
What the
also
fuck, man?
be deserving.
Did he realize he
that's
was
not
recording
the right
this?
color doesn't have the same opportunities. That's
don't know.
denying
Just for
equal
the
opportunity.
Edited
Not just whites,
and
but
post.
Asians sometimes are victims of this too.
I know.
He wrote a script,
God.
Craig.
They don't
He wrote a
have
script and he's reading
special
it.
treatment. They don't have the United Negro
Yeah.
College Fund.
Oh.
Like-
So
that's
yeah.
right.
But anyway,
How many times do you think he's
cannot
watched this
have
back and gone,
a
yeah, I was
guarantee
totally
of
right?
equal outcome, because in spite of the money pumped
Zero
in,
times.
At least 20,
to
at
pay
least
for
20
someone's, schooling,
You sure?
ability
probably
to
his
I've got
most,
this is on
the
1.9.
proudest
I'm
thing
not
he's
really that
done
much
in his
favor
life.
because of college myself. I don't care about it, and there's a reason why.
Oh,
It's
He
well,
just meets people in the
to
street. Hey, watch this video I made.
Anti-American.
when he says, I don't care about college, I'm going to have to clip MC Toon going, I believe you.
American, too anti-liberty, and too racist, and that everybody should know what racism
If this
is.
was
It's
Twitch,
not
we could
about
say
hating
clip it.
anybody, like David Duke says. Of course, David Duke doesn't hate anybody.
They're about to add that feature.
but
Yeah, I know.
but
Yeah.
that's not what the definition is.
Awesome.
It's not good or bad, but the way it's being used, it implies that
Oh yeah,
somebody
he's a
hates
David
somebody.
Duke apologist
But
as well.
the definition of racism is obsession with race. And that's exactly
trying to
what
be anti-racist?
Democrats
Is that what
do
you're going for?
all the time. That's what college administrators do. You know, they
This
obsess
guy is
about
talking
race.
like a
They're-
flat earther,
they
but
live,
about
eat,
words.
sleep, breathe race.
Oh, when he said
they're so
get back to
racially
science, not
conscious.
pseudoscience, I thought the next thing he
they're
was going to
obsessed
say
with
is
it.
the
That's
Earth's
what
not a
racism
globe.
is. It's not good or
Space
bad,
doesn't exist.
but it can be used for either.
Yeah.
But that's
He still has some
understand the
stupidity
definition.
coming.
Anybody can be obsessed
more?
with something, and that being their
Keep in
primary,
mind that pause was longer than we thought.
you know, that's what they're fixated on.
Yeah.
So Black Panthers, you know, most likely are very racist because they're fixated on it. Not that's not the reason that they could be a problem.
Wait, I'm sorry.
The militancy of
Pause
hurting
it.
people.
Did
Wait,
he
what the
just
fuck
say
did
that
he just
Black
say?
Panthers are racist?
Yeah, apparently.
Because they're obsessed with Black Panthers.
Hey,
No,
memers, memers in the audience. Hold on one second.
Or
Memers
other,
in the
you know,
audience.
things,
Oh, hold on. Let me.
another-
There you go, right there. Memers in the audience. You now have your screen cap. I don't want to hear anything. You have your screen cap. Have fun.
Communist affiliate.
All right, go ahead. What
So
were you gonna say,
Craig-
Jared?
Craig, he said Black Panthers racist because they are obsessed with race. Now, argument can be made that Black Panther organization are racist, but not that reason.
All right, here we go. Rest of the video.
Nations could be make them a problem, but their fixation on something, it just that's what they're.
He's
obsessed
actually
with.
started to sound
Doesn't
normal.
make it good or bad, that in itself. But let's
Yeah, this
understand
is how
what
we should
words
talk.
really mean and not misuse them. And the same thing with people who oppose government tyranny, ordering them to dress in a tinfoil hat like these health departments are doing. That is not science. That is the definition of tyranny, and it's ridiculous. So knock it off.
You don't know.
Get back to
know
the
what tyranny is.
scientific method and stop this
Oh my God,
obsession
what?
with pseudoscience.
Be sure
Same
he's not
thing
a
with Scientology. Now it's their scientisms, and now it's the Church of Scientism. There's no Scientology
Oh
left
God, he's
anymore.
using
He's a
science.
flirt.
David Miscavige, Tom Cruise are no longer
a flat earther.
Scientologists. They are scientisms. They practice scientism. They are scientists. No, not scientists. That's not correct.
Oh my
But
God.
they are. It's the Church of Scientism.
He doesn't even know how to word
The Church of
himself.
Scientology is no more. David Miscavige is a member of the Church of Scientism. Just like there's Islam, there's
The search of
Islamism.
scientism.
Not the same
The
thing.
search. I thought he said that.
I mean, you
thought
got
he said
people crashing into buildings, you know, kamikaze pilots like Osama bin Laden's useful idiots that committed suicide to take the lives of thousands, so they said. But who knows what really happened?
Oh, great.
You know that
There's also
the
a
French
disaster in Tina.
crew
Oh,
that
God.
got a glimpse of that surprise, attack.
I bet he
With
also
the,
says that
with
Hiroshima and
the
Nagasaki
aeroplanes.
didn't happen.
And what was
Right.
launched underneath them? What was exploded just before the crash in both instances?
Is he a Holocaust
these
denier?
were military planes. These were Navy planes.
I don't know.
And that one
Possibly.
lady kept pacing back and forth. That is not an American airline, she kept saying. That is not an American Airlines. Well, it wasn't. It was most likely a Navy plane. It was, and we know it's been proven that 9/11 had nothing to do with Afghanistan or a man in a cave.
No. Make him
And
stop.
then we know who Tim, the CIA
I don't know,
asset.
Tim.
What's his last name? Skipping me. I'm sure I'll come up and remember
about
it eventually. Tim, the CIA asset.
Is he talking about
Oh.
McVeigh, the Oklahoma
No.
City
What's his
bomber?
name?
No. he's
Osama,
talking about
Tim
somebody
bin
else.
Laden.
Tim Bin Laden.
Oh, that video.
Fucking
It's not
hell.
coming to me.
I was-
Oh, Tim Osmond.
I was sure
Tim
this guy's
Osmond.
not a comedian.
We know who Tim Osmond is. There you go. The CIA asset, Tim Osmond. This man in the cave, everybody
Tim
called Tim Osmond. The CIA called him Tim Osmond. Everybody
No,
else
not
called
our
him
Tim
Osama bin
Osmond.
Laden. Osama bin Laden. Tim Osmond.
shit.
Same guy. Just
God
different,
damn.
different
Thank you.
names.
Osama
depending
Tim
on- He was
Laden?
Osama bin Laden, otherwise known as Tim Osmond, was the CIA asset. So that's how corrupt the CIA is. It's not an American agency. It's after all these far leftists, people smashing up sculptures or what do you call them? These like
Symbols of
statues
hate.
of Buddha.
Oh.
That's how fanatical they are, smashing up all the statues of Buddha because they weren't statues of Jesus Christ.
Why does he laugh?
Whatever.
That's his brain
Jesus
farting.
Christ is just an
How slow
ordinary
that laugh would
prophet,
be.
and Islamic prophet, but the chief prophet
You're not
was
allowed to make
Muhammad.
graven
So
images.
Muhammad was
What is he
greater than
talking
Jesus.
about?
That's according to Muslims belief. Jesus was a prophet, but Muhammad was the chief prophet of all prophets because they were Buddha statues and not Muhammad statues. Therefore, they
He was
should be
the prophet
smashed
XXL?
according to the Islamists.
Hey, doesn't this idiot know that you're not allowed to make
I'm being
pictures
sarcastic. I'm
or
not promoting
statues of Muslims?
Muhammad,
Muhammad.
or
No.
insulting the belief of Christianity. This is done in sarcasm
You can't insult
and
the belief.
done tongue in cheek to explain what the thinking of these Islamists are. Just like Scientologism. Yeah, they're Scientologists. No, they're not really that. They're Scientologisms.
He just keeps adding more isms to words.
The Church of Scientologism is now the new one.
Scientologism is
The Church of
just
Scientology.
There's Islam and there's
Islamism.
Islamism. There's
Yeah.
Scientology and there's
Islamism.
Scientologism. Now, David Miscavige is
Is this guy having a
head of the
stroke?
Church of
Someone get him help.
Scientologism. There is no Church of Scientology anymore. Tom Cruise abandoned the Church of Scientology and joined David
and
Miscavige's Church
still
of
there.
Scientism. No, Scientologism.
He's gone into a
The
loop.
Church of Scientologism.
He's
And
gone
the Church
into
of
a loop.
I think he's
Scientologism
broken.
is an arm of the APA, the American
How many
Psychiatric
isms are there in this?
Association. This is a front. This is a
Psychiatric
psychiatric
museum?
front group. The church, David Miscavige is a useful idiot of psychiatry. David Miscavige, Tom Cruise. I don't know about. I haven't
Psychiatrism?
heard much about lately.
They're fucking
Of
ant.
the
the
guy
hell?
singing about "Oh Sandy."
This guy's batshit crazy.
Stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool. What would they say Monday?
Damn school Sandy, can't you see? That guy.
That's his normal
I haven't
speed
heard
right
much
there.
about him lately, but I know for sure that Tom Cruise and David Miscavige
I forgot this is his
are
normal
no
voice.
longer Scientologists. They're Scientologists.
But you're not fucking with it,
They,
right?
they practice
No, I'm not fucking with it.
Scientologism,
No, that's his
not
normal voice.
Scientology. They have given the finger. David Miscavige and Tom Cruise have given the finger to the Church of Scientology, and now they are members of the Church of Scientologism. Which is a branch.
Bigfoot
They've
is
actually
sad.
He is literally
they
on
no
a.
longer support Thomas
He is
Zahn.
literally on a
the Church
loop.
of
He said the same
Scientology
thing. He's just
has-
like going
has
around.
crapped on Thomas Zahn and his legend of being
Someone
You
who's
gotta
like
keep
his
in mind
reset
that he's
button.
reading a
scourge
script.
of psychiatry. But since
How can you get stuck reading a
Scientology,
script?
or what they call Scientology
Yeah.
today, Tom Cruise
Scroll
is
the
now
page, man. Scroll it.
completely invalidated
Yeah, he's
his
just reading the
Matt
same
Lauer
page.
interview.
The same line
Tom
over and
Cruise
over.
is now a psychiatric
scroll. For the love of
he's an
everything
apologist
else.
for psychiatry.
Now.
He supports
I think he's telling
brain-damaging lobotomies of psychiatry, such as mask wearing, that commits oxygen deprivation lobotomy.
Oh, he's made a full circle.
That's
He's
the
got around to
newest
masks.
psychiatric treatment. Now it's imposed on people everywhere, and people
my
are
God.
dumb enough to take the psychiatric treatment of oxygen deprivation lobotomy instead of the chemical lobotomy. And this is a very
Chemical?
widespread
not a word.
psychiatric coercion. Let's stop it.
That's where he ends. He goes, "Let's stop
Yeah.
it," and just ends
What
Let's
the
stop it.
fuck did you just show me, team?
Oh my god.
it. Yeah, I
Team-
know. He was
Team, where-
not the
did
most
you-
I demand an
intelligent person.
apology.
Well,
Oh no, forget the apology. Where did you meet JM's brother?
yeah, that's who else said
Yeah.
that? Was that you?
This is
Fight. You
Snowbro.
said that, right? You said
Yeah,
that,
I said
that looks
you've
like
got
JM's brother.
JM's dumber younger brother.
Yeah, right.
Neckbeard extraordinaire.
But-
Fuck
But
me.
his whole definition argument and saying can't use this word as that because it's this all debunked with one word. Fuck. That word is used as literally everything. And it's just
It's
fine.
a very versatile
Yeah.
word.
Well,
Most versatile
Like you
word
could
in
say
the
like
English
fuck you
language.
fucking fuck, go fuck yourself over fucking there, you know? And that made a complete sense. That was an actual sentence, you know? Even though I used the word fuck about 10 times.
yeah. Damn, I was just about to say something too. Well, okay. So, what do you guys think? Dumber than Flurfs or not dumber than Flurfs?
So dumb,
Um,
I'm surprised he's not a fluff yet.
I've got an
I wouldn't be
appropriate
surprised.
video to respond to that with. Team, I've got an appropriate response.
What you just said
Yeah.
Oh, why is it paused? Oh,
is
damn
one
it.
of the most insane idiotics I have ever heard.
It can't handle it.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
That is the only appropriate response.
Yep. But yeah, that guy's dumb. Somebody asked me where did I find this guy? I found him on a website called Brand NewTube. Ow! Brand NewTube.
What?
Oh, you told me about that.
Brand new tube.
There is a
Brand new-
lot
brand
of
NewTube.
stupidity. Brand NewTube. It's a little bit hard to navigate, and it's just a mirror site. So these people upload it somewhere else. They can upload it directly to there, but they usually just upload it to somewhere else, and then they mirror it to Brand NewTube. But there's so much stupid, like Judy Miscavige is on there, the lady who's like the one
Oh,
from
God.
Plandemic. She's on there. There's so many so many people that are like, oh, I'm a doctor of this and masks
Oh.
don't work. It's
No,
stupid,
team,
stupid.
that's the woman from the Freedom to Breath agency. She's on there.
No. Oh, Lenka Colomo's on there too? I didn't know Lenka Colomo was on there.
Yeah, she's on the front page at the moment.
Oh shit, gonna have to go watch that one. Let's see. Oh, guess who I found on there? Russian vids.
Doesn't
Which one?
what?
Russian
On
Fits
this
1,
site?
2, 4, 5, 6?
Yes, he is on there. He's not on YouTube anymore, I don't think. He's on BitChute, and I think I came across his
Brand
channel.
YouTube.
I'll have to get his channel to show you guys. I'll have to get the channel.
Such
and,
an original name. Oh, by the way, you need to explain to Jared what you're doing.
Oh,
While you're screaming. Oh, you
I
know.
know. That's why I laughed because I saw the message and thank you, Chris, and for no reason that was beautiful.
This is a jolt from Chrismer and I. Oh, for no reason. I love both of you guys. Generally Shady for $2 Aussie says, can't help it. Humans are not kind. Yes, you're right. You guys are very unkind and being kind in the same breath. Jackalope Herdmaster, $2 for congrats at reaching 40K subscribers. I appreciate it, Jackalope. It really getting from 30 to 40 took me fucking forever. But finally I'm at 40K and it's a relief because I hope I found the key to growing
The
on
momentum.
YouTube. Yeah, and like I said, after this stream, I'm gonna do another stream immediately following this stream. And it's gonna be for the content.
I think someone
creators.
needs to clip all the points. Someone needs to clip all the points where team's been shocked and just make that one
Yeah,
video.
we got a new short.
Oh, ooh,
We got a new shorts video.
Yeah, right. And new shirts. Let's see. Fohammer for $2. The less we hear team, the better. Let them play. Quiddy's the sprinkler. Congrats on convincing 40,000 idiots to sub. Ding. Well, Quiddy's, you're one of those 40,000, so thank you very much for that. Harry 7 for $4.99. Not sure I've ever seen your name out there, man. So thank you for if I'm the first time you ever super chatted me right now. Thank you. God damn it, very much. How about the Dr. Pepper with cream soda? My wife teases me about how much Dr. Pepper I drink, but she's just jealous of us. Absolutely. Hey, Dr. Pepper, I drink as much Dr. Pepper as anybody you know. Probably the top 10 people, Dr. Pepper drinkers, excuse me. The top 10 Dr. Pepper drinkers you know in your life, I drink more than them combined. So thank you very much, Harry.
So
and yes,
when team went for a blood test, they were really confused because it was just Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
That's what
Pepper
came out.
syrup.
And like, we can't
Dr.
test this for
Pepper
COVID.
I'm
And
curious.
the doctor testing him was basically called Dr. Pepper.
I'm curious as to whether I should I should give these guys a heads up when I'm about to drink some. Like I won't Dr. Pepper, but maybe I'll go get a glass of water and try to drink the water while they shock me.
Oh, they're gonna time it correctly.
Wait,
I'll give them heads
team,
up notice.
Do you have the protection plan on?
What up, Bella? Huh?
If you have the protection plan, I'll go for it.
Oh, I think you can get it wet, but you can't fucking God damn it. You can't shower with it or swim with it. All right. Holy Smalls for $2 says you haven't jumped in a while. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you very much, Holy Smalls. Faux Hammer for $2 says all that hate went right through the tooth gap. Yeah, the tooth gap is still in effect. In fact, I went to the dentist and the dentist said, "Hey, we can help you with that tooth gap." I said, "Well, how wide can you make it?"
The London look was based on Team Skeptic.
Hellspawn. Yeah.
I've gone over a few of the sillies I have in my list. Best by Thinking, Joey Rocha, and Jim Lotus. I think they are on the same level as this idiot.
I see you.
And maybe Rad Vlad.
I don't know.
No, Rad Vlad's not. No, this guy's dumber than Rad Vlad. Rad Vlad can put together an argument and he can be decently funny at times. This guy I don't think would have any fucking chance. Well, I think he says some of the stupid stuff he says is funny. I think some of the stupid guy's stuff he says is just it's serious. So I think it's just fucking stupid. K Opossum for $2. Get his ass. Well, thank you very much, K Opossum. I think you did. Hellspawn 666 for $5 Hell Satan says, here's that $5 you gave to me 3 years ago to sub to your channel. Oh man, I never thought I would get the return on that, but thank you very much for that. Andres Elda for 10 secs. Andres Elda for 20 secs says hello, and then Andres Elda again for 10 secs. I actually felt when you sent those right in a row, and it was not pleasurable. Yeah. Richard Petrusa for $2. Did you not learn that last time, team? I did, but you guys all said you had a really good time, and I did too, so thank you very much for that. Oh, shit. It just jumped.
So
go ahead.
You are a masochist.
To some extent, yeah. To some extent.
Now, Jared, we don't kink shame around here. We just point it out.
No, just getting confirmation.
You're
not like that's not like that's
it's going on the list.
Any sort of encouragement to the audience to rapid fire some of them right now.
Oh God, last time it was rapid. I mean, it was nonstop. Boom, boom. I couldn't go more than 2 hours. Oh my God, it was seriously fucked up. The plot hole for $2. Feel my power. Cheers, mate. Thank you, plot hole. Faux Hammer for $2 says, Radical kills civilians. Hashtag cancel discount Sir Sick. I agree. We need to cancel you. Radical. Can we run a cancel Radical campaign on Twitter?
I only did that in Cyberpunk.
Yeah. You ran.
I'm not a discount so sick. I'm almost a 10k so sick now.
Wait, did you just? I'm sorry. No one's allowed to mention Cyberpunk around me. I'm still sore. All right.
Oh man, I'm waiting for them to put out the final.
I played
thing.
for the bugs.
Yeah, the bugs were getting to me.
I
so I couldn't play
deleted it
live.
off my Xbox, and I will only play it once they fixed all the bugs and they release the next gen version.
Have you
I've
got
well,
the
Series X.
have you
I'm
got
not
the
playing
next
it.
gen?
There's-
Have you got the Series X
But-
yet?
There's a
Don't
problem.
be silly. You
He's
can't
playing
fucking
on
get them
console.
anywhere in the UK.
He's on
I know.
console. He's on console.
I mean,
he's a
the
peasant.
thing is, I played it on the Xbox, the One X, right, which is still a pretty powerful machine, and the bugs and stuff weren't too bad. There wasn't any graphical glitches, but it was just a terribly incomplete game.
Yeah, it's lackluster.
Like,
It's an empty. It's an
Yeah.
empty game.
you know, I can go and play Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto, and I enjoy that. But
Yeah.
I felt like going back to play, Cyberpunk. I was like, oh, this is a chore. What's on the fucking list now? You know, it just wasn't fun.
I dare say the older GTAs, like that are based on the GTA 3
Yeah.
engine, they have more bloody content.
Yeah, I'd rather play GTA 3 than that.
GTA 3 is good though.
Richard Petrusa for $2 says Pikachu use Thunderbolt. It's super effective. NANA for $6.66. I have no idea what those emojis are, but thank you for shocking the fucking goddamn shit out of me earlier. Richard Petrusa for $2. Thank you, Radical. Love your work. Man, Radical, I'm a big fan of your work too. You and Brainy both, like, I found both of you guys when y'all were
Wait,
super small
Radical's got a
channels.
YouTube channel?
Something. I think Radical Plays is how you find him. I think that's how you get all of his good content.
Yeah, I have a
At least the good material,
I thought
the good
he was just
material
a
he puts out is on his gaming stream.
I just thought he was a Sir Sick cosplayer.
Sometimes I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is for real.
I like to accessorize with horns.
For no reason, for $2, jump for us. Congrats on hitting 40K. I think that I can't help when I jump. Oh man, I see a $20 super chat coming up. Lindau at speed for $2 Canadian. Sorry for your crappy grid. Yeah, it's not really my grid. It actually was. We had a power failure. It wasn't like part of the rolling blackouts, nor was our power loss part of the loss of general power in my area, because the areas around me were good. We actually had a power station go out. And the power station, when it went out, there was no. Like I said, we got it for 2 hours, and then it would go off for 8, and then it would come back on for 2 and go off for 8. And literally, the only way for me to get warm was basically to sleep with the space heater right next to me. So when the 2 hours came on, it just like super heated me up, and I would cover my whole body in covers. I slept more than anything during that cold spell. I was probably sleeping 12 to 14 hours a day. And
You're
nothing.
telling me that your life-size FTFE body pillow didn't keep you warm?
I mean, there's so many holes in the backside of that body pillow. It's not really filled with anything anymore to keep me warm.
Counter roast.
Richard Petrusa for $2 says fix the
Humiliation.
side chat team. The hamsters died. Thank you, Richard. The plot hole.
Yeah, you gotta
For
keep
ignoring
scrolling.
my power, for shame. What's that?
You gotta keep scrolling it. You keep.
No.
You gotta read it through
I-
the studio, man.
Yeah, I'll get that better. Right now I just have it because it's every time I go away from the web page, it stops. You know, if I like click on whatever's behind it, it stops. But this is
Can't
Armageddon's
you just put the
Fire
source in?
for
Can't you just put the source
$20.
in vMix?
Yeah, it is, but
Are you just using that as? Is that just a desktop capture you're using?
yeah. I captured just the actual chat itself.
When you select the desktop capture, do you go down and change the type of capture it is from default to Windows graphics capture? Because that'll stop that happening.
Oh no, I don't. I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going full screen because this is the 100 volt or the 100%. God damn it! That is painful, guys. That right there, those 100%ers are definitely like, it vibrates too. It goes like, get ready, bitch. And then there's like a 1 second
Here
pause,
it
and
comes.
that 1 second pause seems like it takes fucking forever. Let's see. Fohammer for $5. For those who haven't interacted with Seek Truth, Speak Truth team and Fight, they are some of the kindest, smartest people you will meet. Well, thank you very much for lying about Fight. And of course, I'm extremely modest. I'm extremely modest, so it's hard for me to agree with that statement as well for myself. But Seek Truth, Speak Truth is an individual on a whole nother class of his own. And I agree with you. One of the smartest and nicest people you'll ever meet, as well as Fight. It's all in good fun, as well as Fight.
Seek Truth, Speak Truth. He obviously got his qualifications in clown school, but he decided that he didn't want to follow that as a career.
Great career move by Seek Truth, Speak Truth.
Yeah.
Marty's Mad Scientist for $5 Canadian. Restart and rezap on mistake. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 All right, Monkey in the Works.
I wish there was a shock at the end.
Oh, I could have made that happen. Not to saying it backwards. I have no idea how to say that backwards. Monkey in the Works for £2 says, Fight told me to congratulate you on 40K. Well, that was awfully nice of both of you guys. Thank you very much. And y'all need to congratulate him on 45, because even though it isn't yet a jump from 40 to 50, it's the halfway mark. And oh my God, the closer and closer we get to 100,000, the faster and faster we'll grow. So thank you very much, Holy Smalls. And like I said, y'all be sure to congratulate
both of us
Fight.
this year, team. Both you and I are hitting 100K this year. No doubt about it.
I'm trying to set realistic goals for myself. So this year, I would love to hit 100, but I'm shooting for 65. If I can get to 65K, then by the end of next year... 69K. If not by the end of it.
He has to turn around.
Yeah, I got to find a partner to 69. 65 is easy to do solo. So, let's see. Jackalope.
How does it even work?
Yeah.
Hey, if you
got
got to ask, you can't afford it. If you've got to ask, you can't afford it. So, Jackalope Herdmaster.
Hey, my armor doesn't bend that way.
I miss the FTFE and Team Skeptic collaborations. Please bring back SOS. Well, right now, SOS really hasn't gone anywhere. It's just sitting there, and we'll figure out something. Don't worry about it, Jackalope. Holy Small.
Thing is, team and I are doing our own thing. And it's not a bad thing. Science for Saturn will always be something great that we created together, but for us both at the moment, it's better for our channels to focus on what we're doing. Who knows, in the future we could come back for some SOS episodes, but just because SOS isn't there doesn't mean that Team and I hate each other, and we're going to shout and scream, and he only did 5% and I did 95% of the work and stuff. That's not what this is.
Yeah,
it was just
we
it's
both realized over here, 5 over there.
Yeah. We just both realized that for the way that we want to go, the specific content we want to make, it would be better to kind of go our own ways while still supporting each other by giving each other shout outs and being on each other's shows and stuff. But just so everyone knows, there's no bad blood between me and Team. We're cool. We just we had to go our own way to help our channels grow in our own way.
It's just natural progression and the best way to say it is just we're naturally progressing, and sometimes our natural progression takes us in opposite directions. I've always stayed supportive of Fight's channel. Like I think you put out great content. I think that that anybody that wants to see flat earth stupidity, there's no better place on the internet to go to get it other than your channel. And I think the debates show that you're still pulling in 500 to 700 people per show, which is amazing. It's like. There's still a huge audience for Fight, there's still a huge audience for Flat Earth, but I just think that, with me really stepping away and doing my own thing, it really, it kind of solidified your claim as to being the greatest anti-Flat Earth channel on the internet. And it is. There's no better place to get that.
Thank you.
That was back to back right there. Irish Demon and some other fucktard. Let me see. That is Marty Mad Scientist. Holy Smalls for $2. This is for Lyric Edge. You're welcome. You misspelled but I'm not going to hold that against you, Holy Smalls, because you did get the shock in.
You've got to do another one with the correct spelling now.
No, don't. Peter Miss Prime for $5 Aussie with no message. Holy shit. Watch that be. If that's it, if that came in from Holy Smalls, no, that was Mission Apparition. Ow! God damn it. There's no message with your super chat, Peter Miss Prize, so I'm just going to say Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
There you go. Irish Demon for $7.99. Aussie, congrats on 40K, bro. And thanks for all your help and support with my channel. FTFE looking great, brother. Yeah, and thank you for still
Thank you.
I know he has something coming up on Simon Dan's channel that I'm going to kind of help consult with him on. And oh my god. That will be, I think that's a good opportunity for Irish Demon, another content creator, just like Brainy, just like Radical and
Yeah.
Irish Demon. I think they're all three primed to go big. Radical, what are you sitting at on subs? You're getting close to 10K, aren't you?
I'm getting 10K probably in 2 days if this keeps up.
No kidding.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. If
Well,
you're not
to the
kidding.
5-figure club,
how
dude.
many fucking subscribers are you away?
130, I think, maybe 120. I get
All right,
around
Nice.
48 subs every day average. And
Fine,
some,
I'll finally,
sometimes
I'll
it pops up.
sub. Fine, I'll sub. You can stop
Damn
begging
it,
for
Steve.
it.
Finally, you're gonna be my 10,000 subscriber, eh?
Yes,
No, but
that's what I'll do.
since I started doing the soft sit stuff, I get way more views.
Yeah, I've got a couple of soft sits to cover, but I'm not gonna completely jump and go that way. I'm gonna try to keep it just as as really stupid humans, like just
Yeah.
Oh wow,
But that's-
you're
that's
spelled
also- that's
right.
also-
Good job, Holy Smalls. Way to go.
That's also what I actually mean with our channels can go into any direction we want it to go.
Yeah.
We just have to do gradual, natural growth to other subjects. So
I think
flat earthers,
I
they
think
can't move at all.
Yeah, when you introduce a new subject, I think you don't just have to work in the subject, but you also have to keep going back to the subject you began with. I haven't really done a flat earth video in a while. I have one that I want to do. Of course, I want to do one that's just breaking down Nathan Thompson's entire argument. Someone did that recently. I think it was
Planer Walk did a
Planer
good
Walk.
one.
Planer Walk. Yeah, Planer Walk did a really good one.
It was titled Nathan Thompson needs to change his tired old debate.
That's the one I
script.
saw.
And
That's the exact one
it
I
was a
saw.
very good video. And he's right, because Nathan Thompson has used that exact script not only in every debate he's done in the past 2 years, but every conference that he's presented at. He presents that same thing as his evidence every single time. And all of it is so fucking wrong. Like, one thing that's getting me lately is the flat earthers' misunderstanding of what the Coriolis force is. They literally just think, thing leave ground, earth turn under. And that's what the Coriolis is. But that's not what the Coriolis force is. You have to be a freely moving object, right? And I was arguing with a flat earther on my comments, right? And I asked the question, right? If the Earth was a cylinder and was still turning, would you still experience Coriolis force going from the equator to north? Team, what's the answer?
I'm not sure if he's paying attention, but
All right, Jared, you'll know the answer to that, right? If you're
Yeah,
a cylinder
you
instead
would.
of a sphere, are you going to have? No, you won't, because you're not going to be changing tangential velocity. The tangential velocity of rotation is going to be exactly the same at every point on that cylinder. But they were just saying, of course it's going to be Coriolis because it's turning underneath you. And it shows how little they fucking understand about every single bit of what they talk about. They just hear a word and they go, oh, well, Coriolis, there isn't any Coriolis because the Earth doesn't turn. What? Oh, blows my fucking mind.
Yeah.
they hear a trigger and then they go to an automatic response. There's nothing actually intelligent there. It's a muscle reflex.
Somebody asked
Yeah.
me if I was
Yeah.
going to be playing video games with the shock bracelet on. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able
Come
to.
on.
Oh, I could
let-
try.
it's
but
like-
Every
time you
bullet that
die
hits
on-
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
now,
every
Every
time you die
bullet,
on
not
COD,
every
you
time
have
he
to-
dies, just
it's
every bullet.
It'd just be constantly going off.
yeah, right. Okay, so Richard Petrusa for $2, he said this, and I'm gonna ask you guys and the chat. All right, the guy we just watched, Nathan Thompson, Anthony Riley, order of stupidity, go. We'll start with you, Fight.
Anthony Riley, that guy, Nathan Thompson.
Radical.
And yeah, well, Leaky is it's kind of a weird thing. They are both faking it.
I'm a dumb
Thompson is actually
earther,
pretty.
and I don't understand science.
He doesn't.
Who made that? Did he actually say that?
See,
He said that in one of his videos, and I was like, "Thank you, I'm clipping that."
Okay.
I'm a dumb flat earther.
Oh
So-
dear.
and I don't understand.
So
the
we got
science.
the new guy Riley, and then Thompson from Geza the Master Viewer. Monkey in the Work says this guy Riley, then Thompson. So they're agreeing with you that
I don't know.
Thompson is the least dumb of the three, but they're switching around
I
that
still
guy
think
and
Mr.
Riley.
Pratt. I still think Mr. Pratt is.
Yeah,
I mean,
Pratt's
Mr.
a
Pratt
special
has
case,
always
though.
been my control.
It's okay, Pratt or that guy.
I think Pratt
Pratt.
is
that's still a tough
is
one.
still magically dumber. I mean, this guy reads from a script, and Pratt does experiments that baffled stupid people even.
But okay, so there you're actually giving me evidence against your own argument, because if that guy wrote that script and that's still how stupid it came out, and he wrote that script, but Pratt does everything off the top of his fucking
but-
empty
wait.
dome.
Pratt has a barbecue that is heavier than the planet.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah.
forget
And he has a
that.
bendy
And
cube.
Closer to
Remember that
gravity?
one?
Not closer to gravity.
Everybody says Pratt. The Irish Pirate says
Yeah.
congrats. Thank you, Irish Pirate. I appreciate that, man. Pratt. Natalie is just a con man who failed. Okay. So too close to
I
call
would-
on the Pratt thing. Go ahead.
I would say between Pratt and it's really close, but I got the edge to Pratt. Not by much, but
I want to see this guy. I want to see more of this guy's stuff. He only has 3
Exactly.
videos on that brand new tube. There's only 3 videos on him. Let me get you guys the link real quick to it, because somebody had asked for it. Ah,
Does everyone
God.
remember
I
what
just
happened when
noticed
I asked
something,
Daniel Pratt for a debate?
Whew.
Does anyone
What?
remember,
Daniel Pratt-
anybody remember what happened when I asked Daniel Pratt for a debate?
No, fight the flat earth. I won't debate you because that's all you can do is debate because you have zero scientific factual evidence. What I'd like is for once for your bald ass, cross-eyed, mongoloid looking ass to provide
Oh, yeah.
actual
I
scientific
clipped that.
method-based proof of your bullshit globe.
Oh, I think he
I
likes me.
remember
2019.
I'd clip that. Okay, hey, in the chat right now, this is the link to that video that we watched, and you can see his other videos there as well. But yeah, I remember I was looking for clips of Pratt. I got the one where he's like, "You got the ball up and jerk yourself off." I put that, and I was like, "Is everybody in a blue hoodie just fucking dumb as fuck?" And I had comments
That's actually
in the
a pretty-
section.
hey,
Yeah, look how Jared's wearing a blue hoodie. Just cut the top off, Jared. You'll be all right. Just cut the hood off. You'll be all right. I promise. Irish Demon for 3 Aussie dollars, one after another. Thank you for the 3 subjectively painful super chats. Andres Elda for 20 secs. You didn't say hello. Hello, Andres. Hello. Skydiver Tanner says for 333, congrats on the 40K, man. Deserved for a great guy. Well, thank you very much, Skydiver Tanner. I appreciate it, and I love watching y'all streams. You and Chase are very entertaining to watch, and I think that you guys should keep doing that. I think you'll find a unique audience, not the same audience that we bring in, but I think that you guys have a good chance at bringing in a unique audience that that can truly learn something from your own experiences. So don't stop, Tanner. You and Chase need to continue on. Richard Petrusa for $2.
Do you want to know one of my favorite new channels on the internet? One of my
What's that?
favorite new channels on YouTube is Conspiracy Cats and Ranty Flat Earth's new joint channel.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, I've been watching them too. I think it's really good. Go ahead.
I was on the podcast on Saturday telling them a story that I've not really told other people about a very strange experience when I was younger. And speaking to Ranty outside of the confines of Flat Earth, he's a fucking awesome bloke.
Oh, God.
And the way he stepped away from Flat Earth, and I like the way that he's done it. He's like, look, I'm a Flat Earther. That's never going to change my mind, but I'm done talking about it online. I don't care about the argument anymore. And he just wants to move on. And I can actually respect that. You know?
Yeah, I'd
F-
support
from a-
that.
from a
I've
certain
never
standpoint.
thought that Randy was a bad guy at all. Like,
No,
he
I-
said some fucked up things about me when I first got on, which
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't hold grudges. I just think that he's a pretty decent dude, and if there's any flat earther out there
He
that
got
you
triggered by
shouldn't,
Del, though.
yeah, if
It's a
there's any
combination
flat
of
earther
Del
out
being
there
angry, he being angry, you know?
that you shouldn't be abusing, it's ranty. If you really just want to shit on someone's life, go find Daniel Pratt. He deserves it. Richard Petrucci.
Is he still on YouTube?
He starts a new channel.
Yeah,
every
his new
month.
channel is.
Daniel Pratt, the real one?
The real one.
I mean, he's gonna run out of names.
What he needs to do is stop putting videos out on the channel he comments on, so he can just keep a comment channel that everybody can shit on. The Irish Pirate asked if anybody here was in the Navy. Me, Fight, and Jared were all Navy guys. Yeah. So we actually have quite a bit of Navy people that come around. Jared runs. Go ahead, Jared. Well, since Irish Pirate asked, why don't you go ahead and plug your channel real quick and what you're doing over there with the Navy talk or veterans talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So for those who are unaware, with the exception of the random week where work, it's like this past week, Saturday nights, I actually do 2 shows kind of back to back. Kanar with Damar, where we nerd out on sci-fi topics. The coming episode is going to be quite the fun one. We'll drop a hint of that in a moment. But the main show that actually kicked over works on the channel was actually part motherfucker who just hit 40 right here. Vet Weekly, where it's panel, occasional active duty guy. I really need to drop kick my.
Yeah, it's getting worse now. He's gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
every
I did.
5th word now.
And I have nothing going. What the fuck?
And I'm muted.
So much
and I'm muted.
Jared, I'd actually like to come on Kanar with Damar one day because my wife and I have literally watched every episode of Star Trek ever made recently. Currently on the final season of Deep Space Nine, just after Dukat has closed the wormhole. It's fucking getting really exciting, just after Jadzia died and they bring in Ezra. So I would like to come on to Kanar with Damar and host a Star Trek quiz for you. Because I've got some great questions that I think you and your panel could argue about.
So coming week, won't be able to do that. Perhaps the week after. This coming week, we're going to tackle who's the real God Emperor, Leto the Second, or the God Emperor of.
Now, hey Jared, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Dune versus Warhammer 40K.
The Irish Pirate says USS Hawes. I guess that's the Irish Pirate ship. Go ahead, and what ship were you on, Jared?
Kitty Hawk. Main one I was on was Kitty Hawk, but
Kitty
I also
Hawk, okay.
the Stannis.
And what did you do? Fight? What was your boat?
My main submarine was HMS Trafalgar, a T-class nuclear submarine.
And
I also spent a lot of time on HMS Westminster and HMS Invincible.
And there was, let's see, Durgus, list your ship in the chat. While I tell you mine, I was on the USS Landshark, baby. Yes.
Landshark, what a fucking awesome name.
Yes, that's what we called our bait, or what the ETs called it. We were like, yep, just another day on the Landshark. Richard Petrusa for $2. You're making us suffer through this. Your turn. Yeah, you're not suffering. I guarantee you, Richard. Foehammer for $2. No message but a shock. Foehammer for $2. No message but a shock. Love you, Foehammer. I appreciate it. Ronald Trotter says, fucking awesome team for $5. Thank you, Trotter. I appreciate it. Or Ronald, I appreciate it. Like I said, I couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you very much. Basic Trigonometry for £2 says, this guy is as stupid as your potato hand. Yeah, my hand is still clenched up right now. Richard Petrusa for $5. He talks so slow, you literally have to manipulate time to understand him. Go away, Lily. We can manipulate time, you flurf. Yeah. Richard Petrusa for $2. I withdraw my statement, team. He is the dumbest. He is the dumbest. We got a new member,
Pretty damn
Kimosabi. Welcome to the shiny dingus, baby. I love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Kimosabi. Carrie Oliver, my man, for $3.33 because you made us watch that. I didn't make you anything, but maybe I did just a little bit. For no reason, a jolt from Chris. Ow! A jolt from Chrismer and I. God damn it. K Opossum for $2. I've got a PhD in astrology. Mars is square. Yeah, I believe you. I believe your PhD in astrology, and yeah, Mars is somewhat square, I guess. Dark Steve for $2 Aussie just because I can. Congratulations, team. And now it all just jumped on me, so we'll pick those up in a second. Okay, well, let me
got a new one that Craig, you were able to answer this.
What's that?
What's the question?
Navy question. What is the only ship sunk clear green? What was the name of the submarine and when did it happen?
Is it the Conqueror was the nuclear submarine? I think the HMS Conqueror is the only nuclear submarine to sink a ship. I'm not sure if I'm right there, but I couldn't tell you what it sunk and when it did it, but I'm pretty sure that the HMS Conqueror is the only nuclear sub to sink a ship.
It was during the Falklands. That's the bit that I remember, but it was a British submarine, a Virginian surface ship.
Let me Google.
Oh, and then
HMS Conqueror. Yeah, HMS Conqueror, just over 10 years after PNS Hangar ended the dry spell, HMS Conqueror got on board, made history herself. The Conqueror so far is the only nuclear submarine to sink an enemy warship in combat. The Conqueror, a 4,500-ton Churchill-class submarine. Who did it sink?
The Belgrano.
The what? The what? Sorry.
The Belgrano.
The Belgrano.
Belgrano.
Right? Yeah, I was right though. HMS Conqueror was the only nuclear sub to ever sink someone else.
Doesn't make you better. Dark Steve for $2 Aussie just because I can. Congratulations, team. Thank you, Dark Steve. Gareth Bunting for €5 or £5. Thank you, Gareth. I appreciate it. Bella Charge for $1 New Zealand dollar. Man, Bella, it's good to see you, brother. Kimosabi for $5. Compare teams' electric slide dance montage to the COVID injury Karens. Did you see that one? Did you happen to catch that one? The vaccine injury Karen?
No, I missed that one.
Oh, hold on. Let me just.
You could make a dance video out of this one with all the. If they clip all your twitching.
Yeah, I put it to like
she was fucking
brilliant.
Beat. I can't stop.
Oh, you did
I wanted
see
to
it.
slap her.
You did see it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was fucking brilliant. Like team, I watch every time your video comes out. I watch it as soon as on my notifications.
Yeah.
And unless you're like Brainy Beaver, who sends out 20 notifications, only 4 of them get sent by YouTube because that's the maximum you can send, right?
Yeah.
He keeps uploading the same shorts.
Like
he completely blew through his notifications today.
Hold on, I'm about to.
Have you guys ever seen me drive a boat? By the way, I tried it in Sea of Thieves.
Have you learned
usually
yet?
crash into.
Reg, go out.
There's stuff in front of me.
Sea of Thieves is my favorite game for trolling people. I join that and I just join as many crews. Like I join a crew, I get involved, and then just as they're trying to get the treasure, I will then just jump off the ship with the treasure and sink to the bottom of the ocean. Because I'm a horrible, horrible person.
You're a pirate. You're a pirate. It's how you play the game. Get good, scrubs.
And see, if you get one of the smaller ships, right? It is so easy to take out a big ship with one of the smaller ships. The maneuverability is so much quicker.
You're a small target.
Yeah.
Just keep out of their range. They are such a big target. You can hit them constantly with barrages.
Yeah.
Hold on, I almost got.
I guess my ship would be the Flying Dutchman, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go for those that haven't seen it yet.
And I'm very real. And unfortunately, this is also very real. Well, let's just say I don't know what's happening to my body, okay? I got the COVID
Nothing.
vaccine, the Moderna. My tongue began to spasm.
And Moderna.
Control. I've even taken 2 Valiums. But my
That's the
legs
I think
problem.
we need some music behind her.
just bounce. A lot of you are probably going to be jealous that
Just
I have better
bouncing.
dance moves than you.
Here we go. Some music for her.
Here's that little. Oh, those shorts are fun to make. Those shorts are fun to make.
Basic Trigonometry says that he gets his vaccine on Saturday and can't wait to have those sick moves.
Yeah, you're gonna have them. Trust me, or trust her. I guess trust her.
Let's all do the vaccine dance.
So then we had.
I think we need to get a community video going where we can get as many people in the community as possible to copy her moves and
to
then make
do
a
the
compilation
vaccine
video.
dance. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
That'd
do
be
the vaccine dance.
Well, everyone here knows that I basically have the best dance move. I wobble back and forth. No one can copy that.
Oh God, yeah.
That is true.
I wish
That
I
is
could
true.
be as stiff as you. You hold it down so you hit the
what
robot
she said.
perfectly.
I
Yeah, right.
do not bend.
Speaking of FTF,
Do you still have that under construction strip on your back?
for
Yeah, of
FTFE
course.
for £2 says zap. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. K Opossum for $5 says this is for pronouncing the O in opossum and ruining my pun. K Possum. Oh, Denatum. Marty, mad scientist for $5 Canadian. Find a squeaky toy and hold it. We can make you squeak. Yes. I don't know. My hand is locked like this. Like I have to like. It like hurts.
CEO Saber has it right. We need to name it the Vacarena.
The
Vacarena.
Vacarena. That's awesome.
Hey, Vacarena.
$5 from Kip Possum says, oops, I typoed. I hope I'm saying it right now, because now I'm confused by your last one. Monkey Cat Pat says, for $5, congrats on 40K team. Thank you, Monkey Cat. You've been around for a while. Thank you very much. I'll take a shot for you once you read this. Oh my God. I should probably take a shot of vodka while somebody sends me a $1 super chat. We'll work on that. We'll do it with the water first and see if I can drink a glass of water. Steve.
Right. I want everybody to just take a moment right now. Everyone that's planning on doing the super chat, get it lined up, all right? And then in exactly 2 minutes from now, all send it at the same time. Go.
Oh, wait, hold on. You have to send them with like 3 seconds apart, or it just registers as one. And I can feel it vibrate, but it doesn't shock. So that's weird. But Steve6464 for $5 says, sorry team, no puns yet. No sorry for the shock. Sorry for no puns. Yeah, thank you very much, Steve. Irish Demon for $2.99. I love all you guys and all the supporters. We rock. Yes, we all fucking do. Marty Mad Scientist for $5 Canadian. FTFE had Team's baby, and Team won't pay child support. I never, ever pay child support. Ever. No, actually, I overpaid by a lot.
Got me up the duff, man.
Got what?
Got me up the duff, man, and just left me. You know?
Yeah,
it's our
left you
child
in that
team.
dumpster.
It's not just mine, it's ours.
I left you and the baby in the dumpster, and I just fucking went off with my lottery winning ticket. Said, fuck this. I'll just...
After setting fire to the dumpster.
Yeah, after setting fire to the dumpster, exactly. Mission Apparition Para for £2 says, congrats at 40K team. Love you and FTFE. Well, that's good. You love two great people.
Hello,
the
my fellow
best on the
Bristolian.
goddamn internet. Why kick a moo cow 855 for $5 Aussie? Who kidnapped FTFE and put a skinny person in his place? I know, right?
Hey, who's kicking Magic out?
You guys, honestly, when you guys tell me that I've lost weight, it makes me feel so good. I've literally lost a third of my body weight, so thank you for noticing.
Holy crap, that hurt.
But will
yeah,
you float?
you have. It's easy to notice, especially
Possibly.
like I guess when I was seeing you like every other day, it was a little bit harder for me to see the progression from one time of seeing you to the next. But from the last time I saw you to right now, huge improvement. Huge improvement.
Thank you.
Armageddon's Fire for $1 Aussie dollar. Holy Smalls for $2 says, for Lyric Edge, you're welcome. Better now? Yes, better. Not really, because you still shocked me, but whatever. Andres Elda for 26. I still hold water always level for Dumb Fuck of the Year 2021. There's a lot of candidates. Irish
Mike,
Demon for... Go ahead.
Did you see mine and MC Toon's debates with Waters always level?
No, I didn't.
That's the new guy, right?
I would advise that you watch. If you want to see one of the best.
Was it on MC Toon's channel?
Yeah,
one of
MC Toon debated Waters only level. That is without a doubt the best Flat Earth debate I've ever watched.
Right,
MC Toon was fucking. He was brutal. He was witty. He was quick. He destroyed it. It was amazing.
Oh,
absolutely
you
fucking
could
props
see
to MC Toons for that debate. It was brilliant.
You could see the mental overlock of the Flurf happen in real time.
Yeah.
Well, no, now that you say it, yes, I did see both of y'all's debates. I was thinking there was one I missed that was you and him on the same debate. No, I saw both of your debates. That shit was...
No.
The guy's dumb. Flat Earthers are just the dumbest.
It's so dumb.
Almost the dumbest people on the earth when you include the guy we showed tonight. Richard Petrusiv for $5 says, maybe questions. You asked this one already, right, Jared? What is the only ship to sunk by a nuclear submarine? Yep. What was the name of the submarine, and when did it happen? Thank you, Richard, for the military history question. We appreciate that. Gary IOW for £5 to help with your $16,000 electric bill. Congrats on 40K subs, man. Yeah, no. So what they're talking about is they've actually raised the rates at which they're going to be charging people during the time that the electricity was down. I don't know if it's going to stay high like that. It doesn't make any sense. I know, but
they're charging you more for the time you couldn't use the electric.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that. I've not. I don't know the exact details. I don't want to misrepresent what the people are doing.
The fuck did you just say?
Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I felt when I was reading it. I was like, wait, what? They're like by a lot. I like the other one better, by the way. By a lot, too.
I like the other one better. What? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
K-Possum for $1 and For No Raisin for $1. We've been going for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, so I think this is where we're going to start wrapping it up, guys. Okay, look. If anybody wants me to do it, all right, I'll drink a glass of water while somebody fucking shocks me.
How is this a question?
You're going to have to give me a second so I can get the water together. Hold your super chats. Hold them. It only takes $1 to make me flip out, and I'll give you time. I'll tell you exactly when I'm going to do it so you can kind of do it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, God. Okay, we're going to make this work, guys. I'll be right back.
So,
hold on to your butts.
Asked if that was price code, and it depends on how much they increase it. There is actually some legal amount that can increase the cost during an emergency, but there is a limit to it. Where it's going to be interesting is the fact, we're still going to charge you for available service. I smell a class action lawsuit coming.
Yeah, in the UK, they're not allowed to increase charges during the winter. They're not allowed. If companies increase charges for gas and electric, they have to do it in the summer. And that totally makes sense to me. And in fact, the British government have literally put a cap on what energy companies can charge you. So to hear teams say that for the time they were without power, getting fucking destroyed by a storm, that they're charging them more is absolutely fucking disgusting.
I think there's something similar in the Netherlands as well. They're only allowed to raise it each year, but only during the summer.
All right. I just realized when I went into the kitchen that I have no cups because of the all my power.
No.
So just gonna use it. This is already funny. He's trying to pour it in.
All right, wrong lid. Hold on. All right. So, let me make sure that my wires. Hold on.
Oh, the countdown missed.
Flat earther.
All right.
I don't understand.
So we have to time it out right. So I just got a super chat and then it hit. All right. I poured in quite a bit of water. Let me get away from my stuff.
Water.
See.
Water.
Water.
You guys have
Water
20
is always
seconds
level.
to send in a $1 super chat. Do it now.
Do it. I want you to do it.
Oh.
It's not working. Nobody's sending.
Daddy.
Here we go. Here
Did
they come.
you keep in mind the countdown delay? The stream delay?
Probably.
Oh
not.
fuck! Oh shit!
Oh. You know, it's been a fun day of streaming today. I've enjoyed the streaming today without actually dealing with flat earthers. I've just had a lot of fun. I feel like on Sunday we should all just stream and have fun.
Yeah, that's how my Sundays are gonna be.
What do you think my
Sunday, happy
Saturday
fun
night
time.
show is about? We just kick back and talk of random bullshit.
Woo! That was no joke right there. Ha! Shit. Congrats on the 40K. Oh, hold on. I got a couple more for you guys. Ah! Shit! I got to do the $20 ones from the beginning that I missed. I missed 2 of them, I think.
Hey team, someone actually said in chat you're starting to sound like Tourette's Cartman.
Grumpy old man, this one is for you. For your $20 Canadian dollar super chat that you sent in earlier. All right, let me make sure that. Okay. Oh, I hate these guys. These are the ones I absolutely fucking hate.
No.
I'm not even kidding.
Do
Look
it.
at my new Rick and Morty shirt. It is covered in fucking water. Okay. Here we go. I hate these. These are the worst. And the thing is these are self-inflicted on this one. So I have to actually push it. I have to convince myself. Ah! God damn!
Can see the expectation in your face.
Hold on, I think there was
Like,
one more.
no,
Oh, that was
no,
Jet
no.
Guitars. Jet Guitars had a $20 one. Oh. Oh my god. I don't want to push the button. I really, really,
Do
really
it.
don't want to.
Do it.
God damn! Let me make sure
So,
that there's.
is there a way
go.
that I can put a button on my stream deck to shock you?
Yes, there actually is.
Can I do it on my touch portal?
That I can actually give
need to
people
do that.
permission to shock me. Give Google users permission to shock me. And then Dib for
All my buttons are gonna
$25.
be team shocks.
This is for you, Dib, for your $25 donation. God damn! Who in their right mind sets it that high normally? God damn it, that fucking hurt. Okay. So I think that's going to be where we get... Hey, God. All right, let me go to the bottom ones that just came in. Geza the Mass Reviewer says, Buzz, Armageddon's Fire for $1 Aussie dollar. Thank you. K-Possum for $1. Thank you. Marty Mad Scientist for $1 Canadian dollar. I love y'all's $1 donations that absolutely ruin my life. That's greatly fucking appreciated. Gary IOW.
But remember, they love you.
Oh yeah, I've read that. To help you with your $16,000 electric bill. Congrats on 40K. Man, Gary, thank you so much, man. I will be setting the moderators to the new Discord, which Gary will be one of them. Negative Exponents will be one of them. For No Raisin will be one of them. Crafty Keela will be one of them. And I've got a couple other people that I have on the list. I haven't done, but there's not going to be a lot of mods at first. We'll add mods as necessary. And then Richard Protrusive for $2 says, Navy history buff, no expert, but I like Navy history. I bet you there's other things in this world that you
Team,
like.
what's
like
Navy history?
What's what?
I don't know.
What's
I've
Navy
never heard of that.
history that you just said?
I don't know. It just hurts. All I can tell
It's
you.
it's military history with around.
It's what? Military history with what?
With a reach around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No.
Reach around.
Maybe history.
Geza, the master viewer for £1.99 says, Buzz, thank you very much. Holy Smalls for $5. Every time you say holy shit, I say no, it's Holy Smalls. Oh shit. Yeah, it fucking hurts, I'll tell you that much. Jane Doe for $4.99. Congrats on the 40K. Jane Doe, you've been a member or a supporter of this channel for a very long time. And I'm greatly, greatly appreciative of you. Thank you so much for your continued support. And I'm just so happy that you haven't got tired of me yet, that you still find the content entertaining. And, you know, for that reason, I love you. Thank you so much. Mike 70 or Forno Raisin for $1. Que Possum for $1. Thank y'all. Dickweeds. Mike 71 for $2. Twice the dickweed right there. Be like Wata. Bruce Lee. Richard Petrusa for $2. You gave us unlimited power. It's your fault, team. Yes, it is. K Possum for $2 says you're welcome. You spelled it with the right your. I'm very proud of you. I don't know if you were the one that messed it up earlier, but I'm still very proud of you. And Armageddon's Fire for $1.99 Aussie with the red thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So we're going to walk everybody out. We'll start with you, Jared. Say what you gotta say about where people can find your channel and all that great nonsense. Hold on for a second. Let me get you a window set up so I can properly display you. Give me 1 second. Oh, that sucked. I just fucked that one up.
Is that not so? It's
yeah,
the
look.
outro.
So I was trying to set you up with a
People
screen,
don't
and this is how it
understand.
ended up looking. Give me 1 second to.
You
fix
were in the
that.
same box as the dude, the weirdo.
Yeah, I moved. I picked the wrong one. I replaced the wrong one.
There.
Okay, Jared, tell people where to find you, what you do, who you are, and all that great nonsense.
Oh, well, what I do is random nonsense while also providing a bit of community for those in the military that may be missing that sort of thing. So, yeah, that is the primary purpose of VTW. Hanging out, talking shit, talking about whatever hot topics are at hand. Yes,
Sorry,
keep shocking.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
But Saturday
shit.
Saturday evenings between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern is when we usually live for VTW. Prior to that, we do Kanar with Mar, which is the sci-fi topic where it's typically myself, Jay Brown, and BM Herbal, and random guests talking about certain topics. Next time coming up this coming Saturday, which God Emperor is the real God Emperor? The 2nd of Dune, or the God Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer 40k?
Ow! Yeah.
One.
Sorry. I'm sorry I cut you off there, Jared. I wasn't trying to. Basically, what Jared was saying is go give him a fucking sub right fucking now. You'll find me on Jared's channel. I do go on there. I don't have all the time in the world to make it to all the streams. So typically it's when I am available and he is streaming at the same time. But when those two things come together, you will find me on Jared's channel. Radical, tell people about yourself, who you are, what you do, and where to fucking find you.
Yeah, I just do 3 videos every week and then just slap silly people around. While I get slapped around as well because my facepalm cannon doesn't discriminate. It slaps everyone, mostly me. But I just
still got PTSD.
yeah, I also have an intercontinental facepalm that fires at random people. It is off limits in Canada, Stan, because the beaver has anti. I think he fires snowmen in the sky or something really strange. Yeah, that's basically what I do, and I don't know. I'm almost at 10k. apparently 130 subs away from 10K.
Don't stop doing what you're
which is-
doing, bro. I'm telling you, man. I honestly, I can't
So
say
easy to
enough.
binge your stuff.
Well, not just that, but like I've already said this before, like when it comes to flat earth stuff, like you're gonna have to, if you're looking for anti-flat earth videos, it's gonna be hard to find a smaller creator when you've got Simon Dan, Creaky Blinder, Conspiracy Cats,
Yeah.
Professor Stick, all these larger creators, and you fight, it's to get to the
Cold Hard
smaller
Logic.
creator.
Cold Hard
Yeah,
Logic
Cool
was
Hard
as well.
Logic, Martymer. I mean, but to get to the smaller creators, it's really hard. So I think it's a good way for a creator to get above the 1,000 mark, a new creator, let's say, to get above the 1,000 mark. But you have to be able to expand your reach if you really want to find new audiences or grow faster. And the way you did it, Radical, is definitely something that a new creator coming into this should look at your channel and try to see where they can model themselves after after you, basically, and how you did it. Because if they can find that, if they can do that, then what will end up happening is they'll grow. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people will find one little thing, they'll get a small amount of 1,000, 2,000 subscribers and say this is going to be for me. But for them to get to 10,000 is so hard. And you can ask a lot of the smaller flat earth channels, it's really hard for them to get above a certain number of people. I was lucky that I got
I was stuck
above.
as well.
Yeah, you were stuck as well. Brainy's kind of stuck when he was doing it. But once you look at Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat did the same thing. But the thing is that if you're an established channel, obviously flat earth isn't that bad to do. Like for Fight, I mean, it would be hard for him to just abandon completely flat earth because he's such a large channel. He's like an authority on the flat earth stuff. When people go to look for flat earth stuff, they're going to find his videos, and he wants to always remain there. I would if I was him. So I wouldn't want to leave or go do anything else either if I was considered one of the authorities like Conspiracy Cats or Simon Dan, for instance. Of course, Simon Dan is the ultimate authority because he has the most subscribers. We're coming for you, Dan. Me and Fight are gonna catch you.
Yeah, we'll get you.
Dan is the biggest one, yeah. But
Yeah.
the thing, what you just said, I think the flat Earth stuff is a little bit too niche for all the content creators. We have too many content creators trying to get in on the subs there.
And how is somebody that's
established-
how is somebody who's not subscribed to any of our channels going to find Radical's flat Earth videos
exactly.
when he has to go through Simon Dan's, Fight the Flat Earth?
Well, the thing is, if you search for flat Earth, right? I've noticed that I am still showing up because I'm still one of the bigger, smaller channels, right? But if I try to search for the smaller channels that are around 5,000 or maybe even 2,000, they don't show up in the search results at all. So YouTube is pushing to the videos that are actually getting in the 10,000 views, because I've noticed my videos on flat Earth were around 4,000 views maximum maybe, and they don't get pushed by YouTube because they're not interesting enough. The moment you get videos that are going to around 15,000, 20,000, which I'm getting now, that's when you get growth, and that's the problem.
Yeah, and you don't know. You might get you might get interest in your videos once you become more of an authority. Like once you have like 20,000 subs, that people watching Flat Earth will see yours before they'll see somebody who has 10. And shout out to MC Toon. MC Toon's doing it right too. Making himself an authority in the Flat Earth discussion, which is good. Now, if you look at
streaming stuff as well,
yeah, and he does the streaming, but I think it's hard to stream Flat Earth content unless you're Fight. If you're Fight, then you'll be able to do it all day long because you're bringing 500 to 700 viewers. But for like you or for me to try to do it, we wouldn't bring that many viewers. It just makes us less of an authority to a viewer than Fight would be, which is totally cool. I mean, when you have to have one authority, or when you have to have one person that's kind of leading the way, it's okay for it to be someone who is the most knowledgeable person on the subject. And I do think that when it comes to the Flat Earth debate, that Fight's going to be the most knowledgeable on that subject. Anybody can watch a Flat Earth channel. It's different than watching a Flat Earth debunk versus a Flat Earth debate. When you do the Flat Earth debates, people love that shit. They love the dumpster fires. And yeah, I got tired of them, but it doesn't mean that I'm an authority on what everybody else thinks or how everybody else feels. Definitely don't feel that way. So, I still commend Fight for being able to put up with it. Like, I don't know how he does it. So we're speaking about him as if he's not here.
Yeah, we're just talking about it. But the thing about Flat Earth is there's like two types of people watching them. The Simon Dan, the Professor Stick, the Cool Hard Logic, the Mortimer crew who watch that stuff. And you have the people who watch the debates. And Fight is at the top of the game there.
Yeah.
Simon Dan is at the top of the game of video format.
But I think
he's going to be a guest on Stupidity Is Not Right in a couple of weeks.
So
awesome.
But that's the thing, like, if you look at the number of subs that Dan has, really, me and Fight are pretty much the same compared to Dan. We're about 10% or 10% of what he has. You're not seeing 7,000 people watching Simon Dan when he goes live. Even if he has a Flat Earth debate, you're still only going to see about 1,500 to 2,000 people, maybe more. He doesn't really do a lot of lives where he participates in debates. But for the size of your channel and the number of viewers you bring, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think for all of us, our numbers compared to our subs are good. I mean, I've got lots of channels that I watch that have got millions of subscribers. They do a live stream, and they've got maybe 10 to 15,000 watching, right? Now, for us to get 10 to 15K watching, it would be fucking mind-blowing. But when you look at the ratio as to how many that is compared to their subs, we are absolutely killing it compared to them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're doing it way better than most of the people. I get like 3 to 5 on when I do an actual stream. When I do something like this, it's, I think we topped out at about 250, but this isn't the type of stream that's entertaining for all. Some people don't want to just sit here and watch me get shocked over and over. But the whenever I do like
how come?
Whenever I do like a real stream,
they do love you.
Whenever I do like a real stream, I end up bringing in about somewhere between 300 and 500. And, I mean, you're bringing in more than that, and you're only, relatively speaking, you're bringing in a lot higher of a percentage of your subs are watching your lives than percentage of my subs are watching my lives. So, but that's not like a jealousy thing or anything. That's just like more of a congratulations thing. When it really comes down to it, for the number of subs that we both have, we bring in way higher than most people. Even if you go watch some of the larger channels that have like millions of people that are subbed to them, they'll still only have 10,000 people watching, and they got 1 million fucking subs.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You're just like, that's 10% of your viewer, or 1% of your viewer, whatever that comes out to. And then you look at me and you were bringing in 3 or 4 times that amount when it's, speaking on relative sizes, so it's a good thing, good for you, good for me. It sucks to be fucking radical, but but good for us.
No, wait, that's not actually. I mean, I'm in a good place at the moment as well. I mean, I still have sub 10K subscribers. In 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna pass it probably. But for every video I release, I get around 15,000, and then it goes up to 25,000. So that ratio is insane.
Yeah,
this channel is growing a lot faster the closer I get to 10K. Kind of like a really strange magnet.
I told Fight that it would happen like that for him, because it happened like that for me, and it happened like that for another person. It was right at about 8,800 to 9,000 subs. Once you cross 8,800, it's almost like they just push people to you to get you above the 10K, which is cool. I hope that's what YouTube does, because I think that go ahead.
If I look for my last 30 days, the last 15 days, just the subscriber count has gone from about 32 every day to about 50 every day. So it's actually going up.
I'm at 100 a day, so eat shit.
Yeah, I'm gaining about 100 a day, so that ratio is really good, Rabdical. And I think once you pass 10K, it's just going to keep increasing. So
and then I got another.
It's mostly the views. Hey, wait! I got a slap team here. What is your best video?
What is your best video? Oh yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, what is your best
video? I don't even want to. We're not going to talk about that. And my best video just crossed 200K, by the way, yesterday. So what is yours?
Come on, man.
What is yours, Radical?
It's at 219K now.
Yeah, fuck off.
That video constantly keeps views as well. Look at this 40K man. He can't even pull off my views.
Yeah, fuck you. Jeffrey
That's only one
Jeffrey
video.
Jeffrey for $5 on PayPal. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. And you know what? Just because just for you, Jeffrey. Ah!
Oh, here we
God damn it. Just because I don't get the
Never gets old.
shocks. Then we got let's
Hey,
see.
team, wait a minute. I just noticed something. Did you steal my tower?
What
Did you
tower?
steal my tower from my castle?
Did I?
My tower with the blue roof. It's gone. You stole it.
Oh.
I think that's an older one or something, an older image. That's funny.
Yeah, that
Just
wasn't that
noticed it.
funny, but yeah, thank you very much for trying to interject with some comedy. I appreciate the attempt.
Hey, it's what I do. I'm the best comedian out here, you know.
Andres Elda for 20 secs. What percentage is this? I think you're talking about percentage of the shock. I have no idea. I set it to high as it would go, but I can tell you it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near what 100% just did when I pushed the button. The plot hole for $2 says last time, remember my power. Everybody go sub to the plot hole. Johnny O is a great content creator, and he's doing really well as well, man. Good for him. Dan Palladino for $9.99. Man, love you, bro. Love you. Says congrats, bro. I remember when you were at 2K. I was just gonna say that. There's so many people in the chat tonight that have said, oh, I remember I was here when you had less than 1,000, less than 2,000. Dan, you're somebody I remember when I had around 1,000 to 1,500 subs. So, man, thanks for still being a part of the channel. Thanks for still supporting. Thanks for still hanging out with us. Greatly appreciated. God damn. The fuck was that? Your pal Al, unlimited power. I don't know how you got it to shock me so hard there, but god damn it, that was good. But Dan, thank you. Seriously, man. I really appreciate it. For no reason, my love, for $2. We love you and you know it. Yeah, my wrist knows it. My cramped up hand right here, it knows it. Let's see. Andres Elda for 20 secs says, I'm 9,946 subs away from 10K. Keep up the grind, Andres. I'm sure you'll make it. And now on to our final
Keep going.
guest. Let me get you on I got you right here on a full screen. Let me bring you. All right, fight. Tell everybody what it is, where to find you, and what you do.
Well, I'm FTFE. I'm from the channel that pushes stupidity down these stairs of knowledge and then stamps on its head afterwards. I'm having massive fun at the moment on my channel, covering all the flat earth stupidity that you could imagine. My IQ has lowered several thousand points recently from all the flat earth content I've been watching. So keep checking out my channel for new episodes of Flurfs Are Idiots and Red's Rhetoric Kills the Flat Earth. But my new show that I just launched is my baby. I've been working on it for a long time, and I would love everyone to give Stupidity Is Not a Right, the panel game show that I've created, a watch. If team doesn't mind, I'm just going to quickly play you the intro for that, because I created this intro and I am so fucking proud of this intro.
This is an egg. I knew it.
Thanks, Bob.
So yeah, that is the intro to my new game show, Stupidity Is Not Right. The first episode aired on my channel a few hours ago with team captains Brainy Beaver and Red's Rhetoric. Pretty much everyone in the community is invited to be a part of the show, whether you're a content creator or just a follower of the community. Everyone's going to have a chance to come on and be part of the show. If you would like to be a member on the panel, please contact the producer Vishanti at her email iamfishanti@gmail.com. Let her know your availability and she'll tell you when you can join the show. Team, thanks for having me on. And massive congratulations for hitting 40K. I couldn't think of a more deserving YouTuber.
Well, thank you. And you're always welcome here. And again, like I said, congratulations to you for hitting 45. Halfway to 50.
Thank you. Feels good.
We said we were going to have that race to 50. It's getting closer. I'm closing the gap a little bit. I just need to make a good video for the next one. If I can do a good video on the next one, I might have a chance to pass you, but this guy's so dumb that he just might push me over that 50K by himself with his stupidity. But thank you everybody. Thank you everybody on the panel. Excuse me. Thank you everybody on the panel. Thank you everybody who's an absolute ass out there that wanted to shock me for their own entertainment value. I appreciate your money. But honestly, I had a great time tonight. 40K is only where we're only here right now. We're already at 40.2. So we're moving through them quickly. I'm sure we'll have a 50K sub party, hopefully a 60K sub and a 70K sub and 100K before the end of the year. Realistically, I want to hit that 65. Yeah, if we can, I think we could both do it. If we could both hit 65K before the end of the year, I think that's a realistic goal that we both can hit. But we got to get to 50 first.
Yeah.
So I'll be seeing you guys in a month and a half for the 50K stream. For the 50K stream extravaganza with the shock treatment. Those of you that were able to send in something, you really do help me out a lot, especially with how much I lost during this recent winter storm that we had and flooding of my kitchen. Fortunately, I didn't lose any of my furniture, or that would have been epic. God damn.
That would have been a goddamn. That was timed perfectly.
All right.
Goddamn dome.
To the goddamn dome. That's a $20 one. That's a $20 one from OG Goblin, and it says, "Hope this helps a little bit, team." Guys,
it was a shocker, Mr. Goblin.
God damn. That hurts worse than when I don't know it's coming. Shit. But honestly,
there's like a little delay on the thing.
Yes, it like you push it and it vibrates. It goes. It's like here. I'll make the noise.
Builds
when
up
it
the
vibrates.
charge.
Yeah, hold on. It goes. Hold on. Vibrate. There you go, just like that. Oh, but seriously though, man, thank you guys all. It really is gonna go to help. I enjoy doing these streams. Somebody recommended I do it maybe once a month. I think it's good because a lot of people don't want to spend a lot of money right now on super chatting with all the pandemic that's going on and everything that's happening in the world. And I don't blame you. And I honestly, I don't want anybody to super chat me that's in a position where super chatting me even $1 would put them in a situation that's not optimal for them or their family. I think take care of your family first. Take care of yourself first, okay? If after all that's done, you say, hey, I have $1 I want to throw Team Skeptic, then maybe we could do the shock stream and you can get the most out of that $1 donation that you can. Because I say it every time. Once Brainy put it to me that he's like, think of $1 donation. You know, like if someone who watches every one of your videos gives you $1 donation, well, that $1 donation will be more money than you'll make on AdSense on them for your entire career on your channel. And I was like, damn, it's a really actually a better way of looking at it. It makes you appreciate even the small ones so much. So what I want to say is, like, if you guys like these streams, if you'd rather me do these streams once a month just to give you an opportunity to get the most out of your dollar, to shock the shit out of me, then let me know. You know, let me know. Somebody recommended I do this for my 40K. I think it was a great idea. Even though I hate life right now, it was a great idea. And I truly, truly appreciate it. So with that, we are going to end it. Like I said, I have a video I want to watch with you guys. Ah, god damn. $5 for $5 Canadian dollars. F the world. I haven't been out of my house in a year. This effed up gang is keeping me slightly less mad. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that I was able to contribute to your sanity as much as possible. But it's going to be a live stream. We're going to sit back. We're going to watch a really good movie. I'm going to shut this live stream down and start up a new one. So you guys will be able to see the new live stream. This live stream will be unlisted. And oh my God. That was...
Hey, team, you going to do a redirect? It's a feature on YouTube.
Oh, I haven't set it up yet, though.
Now you can still edit it. You can edit it and then select the stream you're going to redirect to.
Okay. Well,
I thought that could only for premieres. Yeah.
no. You can do it.
No,
to
you
another
can- no,
live
you
stream.
can-
Yeah,
it's-
you're right. Hey, hold on. Let me get it set up real quick, and
Both-
I'll redirect everybody.
Both premieres and
Here, let me put y'all on
live streams
camera.
can do it.
Y'all talk for a second while I get this set up, and we'll redirect to that live
Oh,
stream.
but we're on the spot now. Oh no. Talking.
What effort shall we talk about?
Comedy. Funny.
Oh, see,
Um,
I got a great thing to do because I have to go shower to get my happy to work.
All right, hold on. Ow!
Yeah.
God
Hey,
damn
the
it!
beaver is back in chat, by the way.
Oh, got a button again.
Oh, Beaver. Okay, well, let me get this set up for public. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
I saw a normal comment by Mike M. Can you wear the unitard while getting shocked and doing the sexy dance? Let's not put that out there. That's no.
Oh, that need yes, yeah, that needs.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Brainy,
Was a bit too
your link.
enthusiastic there,
Brainy,
Jared.
join on your link. Your link is still open.
Hey, come on,
okay.
Beaver.
All right, so
Then
go ahead. I'm sorry, Jared.
now you gotta remember, cool. This I answered the door on Halloween in the main.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and it was totally not on purpose, but I did. Brainy Beaver,
Poor
your
kids.
link is still open, so you can join. There you are. What up, Brainy?
Hello.
oh, what's that smell?
Yeah, I'm in.
It's like
Oh,
vanilla
there I
and
am.
desperation again.
I had an
letting-
echo because I had your stream playing still. So I'm there. I go. There's two of you now. Yeah. No, I'm back from getting my ass whooping from my wife. No, I'm kidding. Everything was good. I got there just in time to help clean up and everything, so it was good. It's good timing. I slid in like I was what was it? Tom Cruise sliding in my socks kind of thing. Like na 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 na. I'm here to help. You know, like that. Anyways.
All right, so I got that set up. Now, let's see.
So the way it works is the moment you stop streaming in VMix, then you have to wait for the stream to end, and then you press the end button in your studio, and it asks